Hello. It's
Howdy.
going good.
Hey, we're here with Cardinals. Big ups,
Yo,
Cardinals.
yo.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man? The song that I picked for that was just sword fighting music. So, because this guy's a sword fighter. So,
he's a lot of things.
he's something. How is everybody tonight? How are you guys doing?
I'm
Not
chilling.
bad.
I'm cool. I'm groovy. I'm excited to talk about 6Arakin. He's my third favorite lolcow. Well, yeah, maybe fourth after
So the
Christian.
guy, and then LTG, and then 6Arakin.
Yeah, maybe Christian beforehand. It kind of depends on my day if I
Well,
prioritize.
Chris Chan is like a free space.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like the lolcow that invented being a lolcow.
He was the patient zero.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cardinals here. Break it down for us. How did you get involved in 6 Arakin stuff?
So, basically, it's kind of funny. It all starts with LTG. This is how everything branches out.
Mm-hmm.
So for those who don't know the story, just TLDR, basically, I'd gotten interested in Street Fighter towards the end of Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6 was coming out. I was watching some Street Fighter stuff one night because I'm a degenerate who can't really sleep. I was up watching Twitch. There was only one guy that had like significant viewers in this Street Fighter 6 section. So I was like, okay, let's check this dude out. And it was Low Tier God. So
Hell
then
yeah.
when I saw him just freaking out, I was like, okay, well, this guy's got to be all over YouTube or something. So then I went and I found this stuff on YouTube, and that's what led me to getting recommended videos of this dude in a mask. And I'm like, oh, this guy seems weird. I'm not gonna fucking click on that. And then there was like one thumbnail that got me the one time, and I was like, okay. And then I just found that this kid was just a big like you think LTG like rogs out, like this guy just takes it to like another level. And it's funny because like I'll give him credit, like he leaves his like TTS unfiltered, as well as like he just leaves the TTS on. But he also just like will it's very reminiscent of like old LTG minus the good your mom jokes. Like
Mm.
he
Yeah.
does throw his controller sometimes, he'll hit his camera mainly. But he
Like
just
he
really
beats up his
has
poor
like
camera.
this. What's up?
He beats up that poor camera, man.
Oh yeah.
Uh, He
But
gets it worse than what's his name? Putz 12's coffee table.
but yeah, mainly he just is a guy who has this overinflated ego who thinks he's God's gift to the world and that he has a black belt in boxing and all this other shit that he lists out as accolades. So
I do have to give him credit too that like I mean he does it for money, but like he will play people. Like he'll play
yeah.
people and lose to them. Like you can pay to whoop his ass. And it's like, all right, like because the baseline is fucking Phil, who's like no fun allowed. Like there is
Yeah.
fun allowed on 6 Arakin streams.
Yeah, I'm
He
glad you
hates
brought it
it,
up.
but it's allowed.
Len, I also the clip you were asking for, I shared the video in the chat there and in the Discord chat there, and it has the timestamp, so it should start at the timestamp of the clip I believe you're looking for.
Ruben, thank you. That's a
Yeah,
surprise that we'll keep for later, everyone. But
yeah,
yes, Imbo hit the nail on the head here, and I find that 6 Arakin's a weird kind of place where he almost is into lolcow. And how it is that I can say something so outlandish is that when you compare him to people like DSP or LTG, he kind of does things correctly. He monetizes his haters and lets people pay money to talk shit, and it doesn't matter to him because he just ignores it for the most part, or yells at you, or bans you. But he
his most recent thing has been pushing like a, I guess like a keybind or something. And it's so funny because in order to try and actually mute the TTS, it then sends him to like a starting soon screen. So it just fades out his actual gameplay. It's so funny.
That's good stuff. All right, so let's
And to be fair, muting the TTS for him is necessary
yes.
sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Like the racism that
Yes.
comes in on that thing is like it would
Yeah.
like make a Klansman blush.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
definitely.
yeah, fair warning to any of our friends of color that are in the chat that
Mhm.
sometimes the TTS gets a little out of hand, but I like to think wishful thinking is that they just send that to try and get him banned, that they're not actually racist, hopefully.
Mhm.
Maybe.
So
Or
you
they're
know.
or they're just racist. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah, I mean there's that, but you
To
know,
Six
like I
get a
said,
little bit
Arakin
of
wishful
really
pull.
wishful
popular with the
thinking.
clan.
Like some
Yeah.
people on 4chan are saying slurs because it's the only place you can, and some people are doing it because it's finally a place they can say what they really think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I said, wishful thinking, but yeah, you know, I could see it going either way for sure.
Yeah, kind
But
of a
these
similar.
first, sorry, yeah, I'll just say this and you're good. Is like the first couple of videos, like the one just kind of gonna give like a good like broad overview of who the guy is, and then the second one's kind of gonna go really into some of the kind of like stuff that makes him kind of like a toxic asshole and stuff, and like where you're just like, okay, now this kid's getting a little too out of hand. But
Yeah, I get you on that. And I don't think he necessarily has that much lore associated with him because, again, kind of like doing it better than DSP or LTG, he doesn't really invite people into his private life that much. Not really. He brags about his private life, but he's an unreliable narrator, so it doesn't kind of matter.
Yeah.
oh,
Uh,
for sure, I wouldn't believe half the
And
kid.
there
Actually,
are
three
he
quarters of the
says
stuff the guy
some
says.
really, really suspect shit
Oh
sometimes
yeah,
yes,
too, which I'm sure we'll get into. So there
yeah.
is reason to not like him.
yes. Um, he is the only lolcow I've talked to, though. He showed up one time and I want to say it was a stream dedicated to other lolcows over on the Lynn the Deranged channel, and he showed up in chat, and he was more or less just confused about what I was talking about, which that
I
seems on
think
brand.
that was the stream where I showed my video
Yeah.
of going through his Discord.
Yes.
He had
Oh
showed
boy.
up then.
Yeah. He popped in. He should have just hopped on the Discord. We could talk.
Yeah, but what you'll quickly find out is this kid is he's a lot of bark with no bite, and then the moment you kind of challenge him, he like backs down because he knows he can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he lives in the United Kingdom. It's not like he can even fire on me or anything.
yeah, exactly.
His viewers bully him while he's simultaneously spit roasted by the competition like we're watching a bad episode of The Casting Couch. He claims to be playing a character, but I've seen better acting from my own bowel movements. The massive difference
DSP
being
joke.
my shit doesn't pretend to be a streamer. If there is even the slightest possibility, though, that his parents abandoned him at birth, he can rest assured knowing that they're out there somewhere, wishing they abandoned him sooner. Although 6bitch spent his last 3 shillings on that Temu equivalent of a mempo to mask the smell of shit coming out of his mouth, he's still saving those hay pennies for the upper half to shield his audience from seeing his tears when he cries. Which he does a lot.
Exclamation mark inverted, exclamation mark inverted.
He is about the only
exclamation
guy outside of
mark inverted,
I
What's
have
his
plenty
name?
of these, but I'm gonna
Wings
move
that
on
I've
for
seen
the moment.
cry
A quick
on stream.
backstory. As
I
it
mean,
turns
Phil's
out,
done it.
I may be the first
Yeah.
to cover his not so extensive or even interesting history, and as I've been researching him, I've come to find out that he doesn't really seem to have any. And as such, I think it's only fair that we give him a fitting one, which you can help me build in the comments section, and maybe we can make a wiki fandom for the big British crybaby. I'll go first.
Oh, we're not going to get a
Raised
6Arakin
into a
wiki before we get a
warrior
DSP
clan.
wiki. No way.
As one of its many practice dummies, 6 Tiers spent many an afternoon standing limp and weak as high-ranking samurai would completely rock his shit, and many a night dreaming of one day being like them.
Huh?
But as a proud warrior in competitive tournaments for all to see. Little did he know that his dreams would soon become reality, but in a much more comically pathetic fashion, as essentially he's become the equivalent of a practice chick that real players fuck up in small 1v1s to boost their confidence for matches against real players. If I'm being completely honest, you don't even have to lay your hand on him to completely cook this pussy with dreads, as his livestream viewers prove time and time again.
Where is your dad? Big Daddy wasn't there to take him to the fair.
Yeah,
If
he
you're
has to.
unfamiliar with 6 shillings and you think that I'm being a bit harsh, understand that I've been in your shoes, and when first
You want to talk about the cheating systems that he has in place. He has all these rules in place.
Yeah, so you can't grabbing's banned. If you pull off like a actual extensive combo on him, you're cheating. And I remember when Sparking Zero was coming out, he was getting real hyped for that, and then he just basically said, yeah, all the Saiyans are banned, no Saiyans. And I'm just like, okay, dude, what else can I play or not do? You know?
Yeah, no guns.
Yeah. Well, that's like when he does 1v1s on CODs, he does gun game because not I don't think it's called gun game. I think it's
I think it's gun game.
something.
The one where you kill him
No.
with the pistol and it upgrades to a submachine gun. You kill him with that, and go to rifle.
No, it's called gun something. It's not that, but basically
Oh, gunfight,
each
the like small
gunfight,
team
that's
thing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, one
So the
life,
1v1
small teams.
Yeah. The 1v1s are in gunfight where each round you get a randomized class because he never plays COD long enough to like actually level up the guns or get the attachments.
Okay.
That, to be fair, that is sort of the fair way to do a 1v1.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
someone's bullshit class. It's like how good you are on an even field.
Yeah, on your feet, you know. I'm trying to think of the different things that he's banned.
Yeah, throws is a big one. You can't throw.
Can't do grabs.
No grabbing, yeah.
So Phil could never play him.
What's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. I want to say it was on Dragon Ball Fighters. You weren't allowed to switch out your character or something like that.
Oh yeah. And then he would try to say you have to let him charge. Basically, both in Fighter Z and Sparking, he was like, "All right, you gotta let me charge up. Let me charge up. Don't hit me."
That's such like little brother rules.
My cousin or something, man.
Did he do no wake up supers? That kind of sounds familiar.
Some of these things with him are on a case by case basis, where he'll get wake up supered 3 times in a row, and then on the 4th time he says it's banned, and then it happens again. He doesn't seem to say anything after. So
when we get into him versus Ninja Killer video, you'll see he's like, all right, no law, like no this, no that, and he just starts banning characters. Like especially when he used to play like MK a lot before, he got banned, which is the skill in and of itself. He keeps getting chain banned on MK, where like even if he makes like a new PlayStation tag, it's literally only a matter of days until that tag gets banned. It's amazing.
He's like on a timed IP ban. I don't know how he did this.
Yeah. But basically he would ban like half the cast in like MK. He'd be like, nope, can't do that. And then like people would select cameos and he'd be like, nope, not that one. Can't do that one.
And then he still lost. That's the best part about it, is he had all these rules in place and still got bodied almost all the time.
And if you didn't follow the rules, he would just leave. He'd be like, all right, I'm gone. I'll see you later. And it's just like, okay.
Yeah, like LTG, he has no reservations quitting whenever he wants.
Many ass whoopings made into compilations. Shout out to OCD Gamer.
every
content.
thumbnail is the
You start
best.
to feel bad for him, and I'll admit, he handles the bullying a lot better than his crybaby counterpart and surrogate daddy, Low Tier Turd. But you'd be forgiven
Shout
if you
outs
didn't
to Low
stick
Tier
around
God.
long enough to see how incredibly racist this absolute chode is. Not even limited by his own race, as most of his notable highlights feature him saying some unfavorable, shitty, and poorly executed racial remarks about the Asian or black community.
Bruh. Anything. Bruh. Piece of shit. Bruh. Bruh.
Followed by the most entertaining 10-second one-sided matches. I've seen quadriplegics that put up a better fight than this. Harvey Weinstein had a better defense than this man. These matches typically lead to technical difficulties, or he completely shuts off his camera to have a little tiff with himself and dry his tears while begging for donations and validation before he'll cut it back on like the 13-year-old girl that he is. And speaking of donations and validation, let me take a moment to plug my channel.
Oh, come on now,
Because it's
man.
not enough that you're already here or that you made it this far.
No, thanks, sir.
So let me slide off. Just hit a bit. With the speech impediment, learning English for the
I'm
very
gonna
first
watch
time.
his
As
channel.
on numerous
Yeah,
occasions,
I am, but
he can be heard.
moving
saying
on.
some pretty
This is the
silly
90s
shit,
router, by the way,
such
guys.
as threatening to lick the opposition's asshole,
Notice how Foxy Grandpa got his ass ridiculed by me.
or stuttering like he's just gone to prison and found out
What?
that his
Ooh,
cellmate's
it's time for
name is
men's.
tiny and that he's really into hair pulling.
I'll come to an
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted me to pause?
No, I was
No,
saying pause for what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one? He said so many strange sus things. I
Yeah.
remember one time he said, like, should we get naked and wrestle?
LTG.
Yeah, that's just time for men talk.
Yeah.
Confiscate that controller off you.
Other hilariously sad moments would include him telling his audience that he really enjoys naked mud wrestling with other men.
There you go.
I'm not fucking kidding. And attempting to pass it off as a testosterone sport.
I know about butt naked mud wrestling. I've done that before. Just brings out the testosterone in men.
Or the time that he exposed his hairless chicken legs to his audience. Or him telling his audience that he'd really like R. Kelly to piss on him, or using shades to hide him crying on live stream, or pretty much just any time he opens his fucking mouth. He regularly has a script on
I need to get
hand
some
and
crying
ready to
sunglasses
go.
myself.
Otherwise, he may forget that he's 6'1", has 24-inch biceps, or that he has a black belt in boxing, which I don't believe is a thing, or even that he pisses excellence. Some people believe that underneath his mask is just two uncircumcised cocks constantly slapping him in the face. The hardest thing about Six Soft is imagining him as wealthy, intelligent, or talented. The most British thing about this man is his proclivity for teabags, although he primarily prefers the feeling of other players' nuts sliding across his face rather than the beverage. Seriously though, Six Tits being British is an insult to Brits everywhere. They'd be quicker to call football soccer than they would to claim him as one of their own. If a shitty European nightclub toilet in a unisex bathroom was a person, it would look like Six Scum. Alright, these are getting pretty tired, I'll move on. To assume Six Ass has rivalries considering his entire following hates him would be an understatement. But to say that his arch nemesis is Ninja Killa would be an insult to Ninja, and considering the couple of hours of entertainment he's brought so many, slapping Six cheeks around for the better half of Arakin's entire career on Twitch, I couldn't do.
I want to pause here and discuss Ninja Killer himself. Ninja Killer and 6Arakin probably have the most unique dynamic when it comes to a lolcow and some other character. It's not like the Chris Chen characters. It's not like LTG and Rox. It's not even like DSP or Tevin. It's completely different. It's more like Master Shake and Frylock, really. Because yeah, go ahead.
He uses like because he knows like Ninja Killer has like clout, he tries to like intimidate Ninja and like say that he's better, but then when he gets owned, he's just like, all right, no man, like we're cool, we're best buddies, right? And it's just like, no man, you just talked all this shit, get out of here.
Kind of the DSP approach, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, his videos with Ninja Killer, whenever they're going back and forth, are some of his funniest videos, because Ninja Killer, he knows how to play the game just right. He's kind of like Music Biz Marty in that he knows just the right techniques to kind of get the most goofiness out of 6Arakin. And his thing is very similar to the Oxygen Hunger Force, because you've got 6Arakin, Master Shake, just talking all this stupid, slick shit that's completely randomized and retarded. And Ninja Killer is saying, are you done wasting my time? Can I go now? No. Get back here, Frylock. I need to discuss more stuff with you. What are your thoughts on... I don't really know that much about Ninja Killer.
So Ninja Killer is he's very predominant in the Mortal Kombat community. He kind of, what really made him like get a name for himself is he was just this young up and comer in the MK community, and then he started to compete competitively, and he was kind of like, for like a short period of time, like a rival to Sonic Fox. Because for those of you who don't know, in the MK community, Sonic Fox is the dominant player. Like when he shows up to a tournament, that Sonic Fox is definitely most likely 95% gonna win that tournament. And he managed to beat him in the finals one time. So Ninja Killer managed to beat Sonic Fox in, I think it was MK11
That's
Evo.
cool.
Yeah, so he beat him in Evo for MK11, and that's how he got his name then.
Okay. All right,
Well,
that's
made
cool.
a name for himself. I shouldn't say got his name.
Yeah,
made a
I was
name for
trying to
himself
piece
there.
together the
Yeah.
number there. It's
Yeah.
212.
Yeah, I don't know where the 212 comes from. I
Oh.
don't know that, but
220,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, more or less.
220.
Can we pause here and talk about that real quick? What do you guys think of the 220 meme with DSP? It's
It's
funny as
great.
hell.
Oh, it's
He
great.
had a little meltdown today because somebody talked about like that pig Pokemon. And he's
Swidub.
like, "Oh yeah, congratulations! The first person to like imply the number in the Pokedex from this guy of the day." And he like played a sound effect, and it's like, "Oh yeah, so that guy really got you, huh?" yeah, I can tell you don't care.
Look
I
at me
think the
not caring.
best thing to come out of it was someone posted 440 house total. That shit got me. Holy hell.
Yes, that's funny. I mean, you're counting Jasper, right?
Oh no, I think it was just like him and Cat.
Oh, I thought it was DSP and Jasper. Cat's cool, right? Oh.
Do that to the guy. Ninja Killa is a well-known and
Oh, there you go.
respected
He was gonna
professional
tell me.
gamer and Evo champion that in his spare time chooses to give back to his community of loyal fans by joining 6Poor's live stream and beating the ever-living shit out of him for 30 straight matches, even with 6's own main, and completely embarrassing him for his entire stream to see as they cheer Ninja on. As legend has it, that 6 Tiers is still yet to beat Ninja, even once, in a record of 0 out of 75.
Oh my goodness.
Struggling to take even a single round from Ninja, and reduced to celebrating when he can avoid being perfected, as it seems his brittle frame and weak arms are incapable or possibly unwilling to hold back the numerous loads he takes from strangers on the internet daily.
If Ninja Killer perfects me, I'll delete the game here and now. But it would never happen. He's not that skilled of a player. He's just not that skilled.
2 seconds later.
Rumors have even spread that not even Riley Reid has been dicked down as many times as 6 centimeters has.
Oh, goodness.
This is hands down the funniest, most entertaining shit since Kendrick dropped Not Like Us. And respect and appreciation goes out to Ninja Killa. Although you'll probably never see this video, thank you for the extensive entertainment and frequent laughter and joy you bring us all. Before I go though, I want to leave you with a thought. Yeah, not that kind of thought.
Oh, goodness.
For anyone who thinks that he may just be putting on an act for the sake of locale entertainment and easy money, if he really was just putting on a facade, he would commit solely to that bit. But on numerous occasions, he gets extremely quiet and even distant and refuses to communicate. After further analysis, I feel as though it's become glaringly apparent that although he may ham it up for the sake of the viewers, he takes a lot of what he says seriously, and he's incredibly insecure and harbors an extremely fragile ego. So much so that his persona falls apart, and what you're left with is an oversized labia wearing Whoopi Goldberg's dreads. If I had to leave Arakin with some helpful words of wisdom.
Front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby.
Hey, if you made it this far, I appreciate your time. And if you're disappointed that I haven't covered the creator you want to see, rest assured.
That's good. It's very informative.
So, I guess to give a little context for like the next video is, as you saw, he mentioned in the video a guy by the name of OCD Gamer.
Yeah.
OCD Gamer is the equivalent of your like memology to like DSP, right? Where he just clips all of his shit that he says and does, and OCD turned it into a series called 6Arakin Not Winning, because 6Arakin always talks about how he's never lost a match and that he always wins.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so
Forgetting that everyone can see the stream.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't trying, man.
So 6Arakin decided to copyright strike OCD. And then OCD decided to counter the claim, and 6Arakin would kind of follow the same path as our boy LTG and use that to dox OCD Gamer.
Very locale behavior.
Oh yeah. So the next video is gonna talk about that situation.
All right, let's see it.
So you like doxing people's families, huh, 6? Don't worry, I got you. Viewer discretion advised, as we're going to be broaching some sensitive subjects today.
Does 6Arakin make a diss track when he loses like LTG?
This may come as a shock or surprise.
I don't think
This
so.
is your one warning. Today,
Not
our
really.
subject is
He
an
mostly just
anomaly
screams.
and a familiar one on this channel.
Or
Although I don't
cries.
like to cover something
Like
all at once,
actually
it seems
cries.
I have to. With over 30,000 followers on Twitch and nearly 80,000 followers
He doesn't
on
really
TikTok,
have the
it seems he's
linguistic
only picking
capacity
up
that
momentum.
LTG does.
The question is how.
6Arakin stutters a lot.
Expecting a roast, I want to preface this video
Yeah,
by
that's
stating
true.
that this is not to poke fun at anyone featured in the video. I'm going to
Yeah,
keep the
tea
jokes
and
to a minimum
crumpets
given
fall
the
out of his
subject matter,
pockets.
as we pull back the beef curtains on the rising star of hate and infamy, known as 6Arakin. A bit of context. 6Arakin is a streamer best recognized on TikTok and Twitch as very boastful, arrogant, and almost delusional. Now, I want you to keep delusional in mind, as it's going to be playing a major role later on in this narrative. A prime example would be referring to himself as a god, claiming everyone else is beneath him, and generally talking down to anyone and everyone he comes in contact with.
This guy really
But
is
don't
an
take it from
edgelord,
me.
eh?
Here are a few
What is
examples
that
Yeah.
money shit too? If you had any idea how much money I made, you would respect me. And it's like, would I though? Like you're still acting like a big bitch. Like you're reeing.
He fell off the
Recognized
desk.
A variety of games
It's like
from
a
GTA
jeever.
to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but mostly arcade-style fighting games such
Yeah,
as
I
Mortal
definitely
Kombat,
respect
Tekken,
that.
and Multiverse.
I
He
do.
takes handouts. He refers to
You know,
his
it was brave
donations
of him
and
to
tips
get up
in
on his
exchange
desk and
to
fall.
challenge him in a game, as well as
That is
leaving a
true.
text-to-speech comment.
Yeah, only
During
a god
these
would do
challenges,
that.
he will
though.
Yeah, I
berate
can't
his
say I've
opponents,
ever
speaking
done
down to
that.
them or insult their skill level.
I think I'm gonna do it
With his
tomorrow on Going
win-loss
Gray.
ratio being about on par with Paul Walker and Concrete Lampposts. Regardless of this, though, his chat and TTS would begin to light up with laughter, hate, and bullying coming from the majority of his audience as Six
Well, like
would
a
attempt to
Haitian
defend
version
himself
of
against the rising
LTG?
criticism. On the
would
surface,
be
all of this
crazy.
seems pretty
That'd be pretty
harmless,
cool.
right? Clearly, he's just playing the role of a villain that you can hate watch, someone you can root against, and
He
he's
is.
meant
He
to rile
basically
up the
is a
masses
heel.
to take action against him.
Yeah.
All of this
Yeah.
being the case, it seems
Actually,
like
a
win-win.
Jamaican
He
lolcow
gets to
would
play the
be.
bad guy, and you
very
have a Twitch
cool.
live melodrama
I'm sure there
featuring
is.
a litany of
There
characters.
has
There's
to be
got to
one.
be. I
But
just
this
haven't
is only
like,
the tip of the
been made
iceberg
aware.
that goes much deeper and darker. Let me
I
explain.
want to hear somebody
For someone
screaming
unfamiliar,
"Bomba
a
Clot."
typical Twitch tourist, or someone who isn't paying attention, they may not notice the way that he speaks to some of his challengers. From racist to homophobic remarks.
Where's this?
Yeah, dude, cursing people for beating them in a game. Yeah,
You intend to?
hexing people.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Good boy.
To some incredibly dark and inappropriate comments involving children.
You ever been bent over before? You just got bent over. Tell your parents. His anal virginity
Bro,
has been
what?
taken today.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This was your first sign, and what
It's kind of weird that he doesn't get the amount of flack that a lot of people do for saying even half of that kind of statement. You know, there's a lot of times. You were saying something, Cardinals?
Yeah, so I really have kind of like lost faith in humanity because there's been similar stuff to that, also like worse stuff than that has been said on his streams. I guess not faith in humanity, but I guess just more proof that like companies just do not care, because he got his Twitch back after it being suspended indefinitely, probably about like 2 weeks after it happened, which I don't know why.
Then what's the
And
word
then-
indefinite mean? I don't know.
So typically when you get your account indefinitely banned, basically it's gone until Twitch says you can like have it back. And they said that they had banned it indefinitely until they had investigated the situation more. And I guess Twitch came back and said, oh, I guess we found nothing wrong, even though you just watched this guy's stream for 5 minutes and you would see that there is stuff that he's saying he probably shouldn't be saying.
Yeah.
Indefinitely means until they want money again.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
That's what it seems
basically.
like, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing he
Um,
can do.
But his YouTube is officially like cooked for the most part. Like anytime he tries to go live on there, because of all the false copyright strikes he's filed against OCD, like people just get on his YouTube and like shut his live down, and stuff
How?
like that. What was that?
How?
So basically, what they'll do is they'll like spam report the stream, and then instances where like 6Arakin was getting back at OCD Gamer, he would post pictures he would have pictures of OCD Gamer's family on his stream and say that it was his family. And so in order to stop that, OCD Gamer copyright striked him, and he couldn't stream on Live Now for like I don't know how long, but it's a while. He has a YouTube channel, but he just is not live streamed on it. He used to do YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, but right now he's only doing Twitch and TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's good. That's the kind of stuff that DSP should have happened to him, but doesn't. So,
people would quickly take notice of as his channel grew in popularity. These comments, responses, and controversies would carry over to his Discord, as well as the growing hate within his community. It seems as though Arakin was building his name off of being as hated as possible, finding a niche in the drama sphere of Twitch and TikTok. This, as well as the growing desire to see Six receive his comeuppance, would bleed over into the YouTube community, as new viewers were finding...
Do you know how hard it is to get banned on TikTok?
I think it's pretty hard.
Yeah,
well,
go ahead.
They'll report that as well, and then TikTok will send him a message saying you need to shut the live stream down for reports and abusive language or some shit. And then it'll get suspended for like it varies. Either it's a couple days or it's a couple weeks. Just kind of depends, I guess, on how TikTok's feeling that day.
I see. Because I know a lot of channels get taken down by TikTok for various reasons. It's one of the reasons I get frustrated, because I do watch TikTok sometimes. There's a lot of crazy, funny people in there. And whenever there's anyone who provides anything of quality, their days are numbered. They tend to get banned pretty quick for some reason or other. And so I'm wondering why it is that so many people, because the example I go with is there was this English lady, and she would read court transcripts in her very authoritative English sounding voice. And so she would read transcripts like the one that the Rick and Morty one, because that's a real court transcript.
Yeah.
She would read that in her English voice. It'd be hilarious as hell. And she got banned. Her channel got
I think for anything remotely political, I think your chances of getting banned on TikTok go way up.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But just saying weird borderline pedo type shit, they just let that slide.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No politics there, buddy.
Finding content
Yeah, something like that.
Destroyed by other fellow competitors, from regular or new players to professional tournament.
Oh, Trevin, so I guess it's
a handful of channels dedicated.
You've got a ceiling you can hit before you get banned.
Streamers like him. The two most popular being OCD Gamer and Chicken Warlord, to other smaller content creators invested in seeing him exposed for the true villain they saw. It seems the content surrounding this fractured individual is continuing to have no end in sight. But before we continue down that road, let's step away from the time in the spotlight on YouTube and take a look at his other community growing on his Discord. The majority of them believed to be under the age of 18, although this isn't verified, but my personal opinion. The majority of his content can be summed up as anything from gaming streams to a Mandingo party.
How old
where
is
Six
he?
always takes the role of the white chick.
So nobody really knows, but I have heard that from reliable sources, from people that used to be close to him, who he kind of then pushed away by being him, and then they didn't want to associate with him. I believe he's anywhere in the neighborhood from 24 to 27, somewhere in that bracket.
So it would make sense that he has young fans, even though his content isn't really suitable, but whatever, it is the internet.
And I think he is, I will say, I think he is fairly smart when it comes to TikTok especially. I feel like he does actually know how to post the clips and stuff on his TikTok that will garner attention from that age bracket, let's say.
Sure. Yeah, and TikTok is easier to get discovered on than other platforms, for sure.
Yeah.
Toxic behavior that primarily entertains white women with no spouse or offspring, typically in their 40s. Or children. Now, this is not to say that Six hasn't cultivated an audience anywhere in between, but most of them are capable of seeing the cracks forming around him and wise enough to notice who he seems to really be. By skimming through his Discord or its many channels, you could be forgiven for missing where most of these controversies can be found. Many would see the same behavior of bullying and mockery that you can expect from his live streams, as well as the typical glazer just expecting to hear from the would-be celebrity himself, as well as connecting with the community that seems so desperate to have him removed. Blink though and you may miss the plethora of inappropriate comments he's alleged to make about underage girls, screenshots he may have shared, as well as either admit
Wait, I'd say take 10 years minimum off of the age of consent. What would you guys say?
I would say you should be in jail.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So, okay, it's 18. Yeah, a child. A toddler. Wow.
Oh my god.
admitting to or openly joking about what he believes the age of consent should be. Mix this in with his previously mentioned behavior.
Yeah, no, I go back to what I said. It's very weird that this dude doesn't have more flack for saying this kind of shit. Because, you know, people don't even tolerate a quarter of what this guy has said. And
yeah, and even if it is a joke, like, what kind of joke is that?
yeah, it's not a funny joke. It's a very concerning joke.
I mean, and that's, I think he's found a sweet spot of garnering attention, but flying under the radar from getting too much attention to where he's just straight, like, Alex Jones canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's get serious.
Sonic, he needs more.
Guys, no one done that. No one done that. Lock off the Discord, moderators. Lock off the Discord.
And for the trained eye, you may see a pattern of depravity, although some of you may find it as edgy humor. When you're accused of posting pictures of children in bikinis in your general chat in your Discord filled with children,
6 years are posting children in bikinis.
Guys, there's nobody in the Discord. Guys, just...
it begins to reveal someone with an unhealthy obsession that he doesn't mind revealing to his audience, or someone who isn't capable of understanding where to draw the line. A lot of the time, you may see him refer to himself as a god, or a boogeyman, or a monster. But the reality is closer to the truth than he knows. But on this channel, we like to shine a light on these monsters and reveal that under his mask, he's nothing but a coward. He isn't scary, he isn't edgy. He may be mentally ill, but stick with me, because the depravity goes so much deeper. Some of you may be aware of one of my fellow YouTubers and streamer.
Yeah, he might be a
Gamer.
DSP mod.
For those of you out of the loop,
also,
OCD
there's a
is
song about
YouTuber in the 6
Darziak's
Arakin community,
fetish
one of the main
list.
players
It's
in the
very
history of
funny.
6 Arakin. Although OCD started his channel making content surrounding various games, it would only be about
Guess
a
we'll
year
have to
ago
listen
that
to
he would
it.
begin to document Six and his losing streak, hosting a series titled Not Winning, a transformative series which features clipped footage of Six's many bouts featuring other creators, fighting game regulars, or complete randoms, with OCD including commentary, observations, and personal opinions. As of recently, OCD has had his video hit by none other than 6Arakin himself and his cronies. Some of you may not be aware of the YouTube copyright process, so let me fill you in. When you are claimed or false claimed for a video posted, including videos accused of copyright infringement, you are given 3 different options by YouTube. 1. You can accept the strike and wait 90 days for removal of the strike. This may seem like a pretty unacceptable option for someone not in the wrong. In the case of OCD, his videos fall under fair use as transformative, informative, and educational. It is not
I have nothing to add at this
infringement.
particular moment.
2. You can counterclaim the strike, in which the opposing party has 10 days to file a lawsuit against you, otherwise the strike is removed and your video is clear of any wrongdoing. Seems like the best form of action, but hold on. When you file a counterclaim, you release your personal information to the party flagging your video. So, I'll give you a few moments to consider what Six might do with this information. Or 3, you can personally reach out to the party that's claiming your content and possibly resolve the issue internally. Hopefully, if I've proven anything to you at this point, it's that this individual is unstable and not willing to listen to reason. If not, stick around. Seeing no other viable option, OCD opted for counterclaiming as part of his livelihood is on the line, and this video falls under fair use.
You may take back your claim of copyright at any time if you change your mind. If you want it to be uncopyrighted...
God, he's so annoying. His weird voices and shit he does.
Oh, yeah.
His
Okay,
chittering.
time's up. Have you guessed what Six would do with the information? Six would use OCD's personal information to dig up pictures of his family members and post them online as his own form of harassment, which he deemed as fair game.
Any family I've posted is my own family. Let me not even talk too much. He says whenever he doesn't know what to say.
Trying to say I'm his family? What? So I'm OCD Gamer, this is my house, and this is my family.
You want to try that again, 6?
Any family I've posted is my own family.
After which he would choose to not take legal action over the copyright claim for what I can only assume is no ground to stand on. And after
he's too busy sword fighting.
time to lapse, he would threaten to false strike again. But if you have any reason at this
Yeah,
point
Sonic,
to doubt what
I get
he's
you.
capable of, how about we hear it from 6 himself?
Don't break it when Turtle
OCD,
Days
have you
comes
seen
in.
6 Discord messages?
Yeah, cry about it.
Brags about getting off to CP and post.
Cry about it.
Goodness gracious.
Literally admitted you
Play
are
the
gonna
game.
false strike OCD every 10 up and long.
Yeah, cry about it. Do something about it.
Now, I've had the chance to speak with OCD since this has all gone down.
I don't know, maybe 6Arakin is some
Although
sort of
it's a
mad
difficult
genius.
subject
He
to share
knows that no
himself,
one's going to do
he had a
anything
few
about
words
anything.
He wanted to get off his chest about what he's been going through.
Yeah?
and I would
Yeah, I
Until
can see
someone
that.
does.
pause
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
hear him out.
It's a dangerous game.
Definitely not the
Usually nothing happens until something happens.
definitely from the perspective of the different
It's very
platforms that he's
clear
on.
this
YouTube
comes
doesn't
from
give a
place of
shit.
disillusion
Twitch
surrounding
doesn't give a
YouTube's
shit.
policy when it comes
At least
to
about certain
harassment,
things.
retaliation, and
TikTok doesn't
doxing.
give a shit.
OCD needs your support, and remember
He's kind
that
of
you
riding
can help
high on the
people
apathy
like
of all
6
these
from abusing
industries.
copyright laws. Remember that this is
Yeah.
an ongoing situation, and as of the update about this video, 6 has already reached out in my comments and has already threatened to strike it before it's even released. And although I've only used a small portion of evidence I've been working with others to gather, I'll be saving the rest for the authorities when 6 decides to take this video down. In conclusion, if you still doubt what type of person 6 is, or if you still hold some bias over his true nature, I want you to remember that he may very well be playing a character. But a character willing to admit to posting CP in his Discord, or admits to false copyright striking because he doesn't appreciate the criticism, and
Or
thinks
straight
he's
up
making an
doxes.
example out of anyone who
Yeah,
challenges
that
Yeah.
too.
just remember he thinks he's above all of you. So let's knock him
I
down
wouldn't
a
pick
peg
a
to make
character
sure
that
he
doxes
understands
people.
exactly where he
Not unless
sits
it's
on the
doxed
totem pole.
hilariously. Like if
In
I
my
show your
opinion, this is a
certificate from
delusional
Clown
man
College,
who
that's
never
funny.
excelled at anything in his life, and nearing the halfway
Or the
mark,
DSP
he's
valedictorian
desperate to be
speech.
anything
Yeah, there you
other
go.
than the nobody he is. 6 can pretend to be Tony Montana all he wants to be, but
By
at
the
the
way,
end of the
Imbode,
day,
I
his
have your
cocaine
certificate from
covered
Clown
desk is
College.
really just filled with empty McDonald's wrappers and his
It's
My-
only a matter of
in the
time.
background.
Yeah.
And his $1 million mansion is just
Yeah,
a
I went
rundown
with Steve-O.
flat on the shithole side of town.
Hell yeah.
Or treats his competitors with some bias due to race.
I gave him the
religion,
idea to
even
do
gender,
gay
and
racist
especially
jackets.
age.
You're warning about a 2-year-old, bro. You are a pedophile. Somebody with that fucking that little twist TTS, can one of y'all say he's a pedophile, bro? He's warning about it.
This is either someone who doesn't care to expose himself for the low life that he is, or someone completely delusional about how far he can go as a
I'm doing great, little shout out. How are
for
you?
his audience.
Pretty good,
Take the
man.
proper precautions and report any wrongdoings to Twitch, Discord, YouTube, or even Instagram support teams, as well as authorities. And as a collective audience, we hold the power. 6 and his cronies can't stop us, and we can
It's
make
weird
the
that
platform
6 even
just a bit
has
safer.
fans that
If you want to
do
help
his
show your
bidding.
support for OCD, I'll leave his
Probably
channel in the
kids.
description.
Yeah.
Go give him a sub and show him some love. If you want to help spread awareness,
I believe that it's really just from people who don't know any better, and they kind of just see him as this figure. Like, they see him in the same light as like somebody who like has like this like, so like if you're a younger kid and you don't really know any better and you see this guy who has like this type of like, I guess, confidence or type of personality, and like where he thinks that he's God's gift to the world.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're young and impressionable, I could see why you would get behind him.
Yes.
But if you're somebody who's a bit older, then like you would be like, this guy's really weird.
Yeah, that's true. You could think what he's saying is cool if you don't know any better.
I felt that about Bam Margera when I was watching him as a kid. I thought Bam Margera is so cool. He punches his dad and says the F word to his mom.
And then you realize that you're 12 and he's 35.
Exactly.
Building a half pipe in the living room.
Yeah. That's still cool, but breaking all the china in the process wasn't cool.
Sort of, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pranking his parents every day. It's like, yeah, dude, he's like 30 though.
Yeah. and he actively doesn't really respect them, so that's not good.
Yeah.
So what's all this then?
So this so yeah, to give context for this next one. So basically he this next video is I'm trying to think. Oh, so it's OCD Gamer basically shared a recording of him being in the Discord with Ninja Killa and Mike Trolinsky. And then there's like an altercation that happens between both OCD and 6Arakin. So they're like in the kind of going back and forth a little bit.
So I had a question. What do you think Ninja Killer and Mike Trolinsky think of all of this stuff? Why do they continue to associate with this dude? I mean, realistically, is the content that you're getting from making him look like a fool all the time really worth associating with a dude who openly does this stuff?
That is actually like a really good question. I don't think Mike knows as much as Ninja does about 6Arakin because Mike doesn't really interact with him as much. The only interaction that Arakin and Mike have had was where they fought each other in the past on MK and Mike just, beat the ever-loving shit out of him.
Yeah.
And so, but aside from that, like Ninja shows up much more often and he does it, I think, basically just to kind of like keep putting like Arakin down. And I mean, Ninja has said stuff before in the past about how he was trying to get 6 like kicked off of like Twitch and everything. I don't necessarily know how much of that is true or not, but there is like something that Ninja is trying to do, quote unquote, from what
He's
he
kind of
said,
doing
but
a
I don't know.
PPP thing, huh?
Kinda,
Yeah, I call him Ninja Killer.
Another factor too is every match that they're playing against him, he's not around children.
Yeah.
That's true too.
So
yeah.
that's one factor.
Yeah.
It's just to like really embarrass him even more and to really kind of just like keep putting him down in a way, I would think.
And it does kind of expose that everything he says is bullshit. Because
Yes.
it's like, if he's the
Yes.
best, then how come he can never beat this guy?
And when you're somebody who, like we were saying earlier, like the young and impressionable audience, like when you see somebody you, I guess, like quote unquote, like look up to or think is cool, and you see him sit there and cry like how he does, or get upset like how he does, it really, no pun intended, pulls the mask off of like the whole thing.
Yes.
But yeah.
I need to get one of those masks. Be good for streaming.
I think they're $6.
6? All
Something
right.
like that.
Yeah, very good.
Somebody found his mask on Temu.
Hilarious. I would just be worried about Ninja Killer. He's this up and coming fighting game player and he made a name for himself. How horrible would it be if that dude's reputation was sullied by being associated with this dude?
Well, yeah, I mean, I could see where that would come into play, but I think like how Ninja ends up getting by is basically being very clear that he does not associate with 6 and that he's just there to make him look like a fool, and that's really it. And I think that's why people kind of really give Ninja the pass as far as like associating with him at all.
He's not his friend. He just beats the shit out of him, talks a bunch of shit, and leaves.
Yeah, they see Ninja as like the school bully that just goes up and punches somebody and then goes home, or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like what his role in this is.
Yeah. Okay. Worried about the dude is all. What's this an ad for? An ad for skipping it. That's what an ad for.
Christian? I know you're not. I know you're not.
Do you celebrate
all this predatory shit? No way, you're a Christian. All this predatory shit, you're not a Christian.
Do you celebrate what God did to Mary, impregnating her with Jesus Christ? Do you celebrate that?
Oh my goodness, what are we talking
but
about?
I know you celebrate when you impregnate into impregnate a 14-year-old.
Do you celebrate that or not?
God.
I do, but
okay.
I think
so there you go, guys. He celebrates the
let's talk about your Discord.
we know the
Let's talk about
word.
your
He
Discord.
celebrates the
Immaculate Conception?
Yes. The
Is
thing
that
where
the word he meant?
he was trying to say that because Mary was probably underage, that means something.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you say bullshit, you just got to get rid of them because it's madness, isn't it?
So who's to say what he was saying like was or was not bullshit though?
Whether or
Me, of course.
And there's a lot of people in that VC.
For real.
Oh yeah.
Or you just gonna debunk everything he just said? You saying those allegations he was saying about you was not true?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
What about those allegations right there?
Yo, what's going
What about
on?
those ones right there?
Eric,
How you doing, my boy?
Shut the hell up. It's my turn to talk. Second of all, you want to remember that.
It's a dangerous game to be playing this. Because I think on some level, 6Arakin is just trying to be edgy. And this is
That
not
could
something
be.
you do not want to be edgy with.
But he
this stuff.
still looks so bad from it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him finish.
My turn, boy. My turn. Anyway, people are still rudely interrupted by the pedophile.
The hell kind of
I-
random
I-
shitpost we getting here?
Oh, because I think that was during the Super Bowl that this happened.
Okay.
Make sure you don't tweet that online. The digital footprint will screw your career entirely.
Well, he's been in sword fights. He's alright.
Yeah, this guy's also not smart when it comes to handling his social media. As you'll see here, there'll be screenshots that people post in this Discord chat that
It
is
seems
really
like the vast
bad.
majority of the people that's in this general call, they do not with you, bro.
we
And
got
for the right reasons.
Someone's called number 3 arrogant support. Let's just do one more.
He's on PlayStation Discord, so this will be great. Oh.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, number 4 arrogant support. There's one more.
Yeah, let's see what the fourth one's like.
Hello.
Undeafened.
Thanks for coming in, you little fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck out. Next.
No, you are. A
One of
piece
my
shit.
favorite moments from 6Arakin was someone was making fun of his hair and saying that it looked fake and shitty. And he pulled on one of the dreads to show that it was real, and it came right out.
Mike.
Yo.
Yeah, I think his dreads are pretty not cared for.
Mike don't give a fuck about you guys. He does not give a fuck.
But you can just tell by like listening how young this kid is, like the type of audience is around this guy.
Mortal Kombat, bro. You said Mortal Kombat is trash, bro.
It's trash. It is
You didn't
trash.
even wanna fight
This shit. Yo, Mike, send him $20, bro. Hey, yo, kid, give me your PayPal. If you tell me you like me more than Mike, I'll send you $25.
What the hell?
What the hell is that?
PlayStation card?
Yeah, I'll give you $50 PlayStation.
It's like when your parents are getting divorced and they're trying to buy your love.
You hate Mike.
Yeah, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best
say you
ever
hate
person in
Mike.
the whole world.
What? All right, yeah, you're getting
Weird,
removed.
man.
Sorry. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
The manipulation of money.
No.
Jesus Christ.
We don't do that.
He
We don't.
in 5 seconds. Oh,
We don't do that.
Hey, yo,
No, we
Mike,
don't
he
do that.
flipped
We
the
don't do that.
script. Jesus Christ.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that.
He flipped the fucking
He makes children call him daddy, right?
Yeah.
Wait, he literally just.
Oh man.
For a quick money?
He said PlayStation gift card. Yeah, fuck.
Dude, I could hear the excitement in his voice.
Glazer? Nah, he ain't a Glazer. He's just a money-hungry piece of shit. I knew it would get.
Let's get someone else in here.
No,
bro.
I'm done. Yo, you guys can't keep.
No,
you guys
you're not.
Stop.
Man, he doesn't even have control in his own Discord.
Mike was saying
I
he
don't
want
think this
me.
is his Discord. I think this is
Mike,
Mike's
this is fucking up your
Discord.
PR,
Oh,
bro. This is
even better.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
This
is great for our PR.
Why? Because you're just trying to expose me, bro.
I'm not trying to expose anything. I just find this entertaining because I want to know like the people's thoughts on you.
Yo,
claim that
Shervin,
it's
you
good.
have to join a general call so we can drag
He
you.
can't. No, you're not. I have him blocked. So he.
Well, who's Shervin?
I mean, just alphabetical.
Shervin,
We're only down to D.
Here I am.
Yeah, scroll all the way down. I want to see how many people.
No, Mike.
Did a lot. Look at the scroll bar.
Yeah.
The beast.
They're being fairly respectful though.
Yeah.
The one of 6Arakin nightmare.
Yeah, there's no one just screaming slurs.
Would that be you?
No. It's what you would expect from a Discord of this size, though.
Bro, that's good ass nigga, bro.
Right, Trevin? That sucks, man.
Nah, I don't talk to lolcows.
Yo, did somebody clip what I said? Did somebody clip what I said?
Except Bossman Jack sometimes. Yeah, 6Arakin would be
Oh my goodness.
Bitch made! Bitch! Bitch!
Oh, no, he got dragged. No, he got dragged. He got dragged.
Oh,
hello.
So this is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
He ran.
What is the emo in chat?
Straight away.
Ooh.
I can't.
What's with the joke with
Wait,
number
why
3,
are you
number
like a
5?
boogeyman to him? I
Eric
don't
and
get it.
Sporter.
He can't say
I have
OC
no
because
idea.
he
I'm a
tried
little bit out of the
doxing.
loop
Well,
on that
he
one.
doxed me.
I'm thinking
my
number
family,
220.
You know,
That might
he
be like
doesn't know
getting
whether he likes P
renamed
Diddy or
by
R
the
Kelly
server
more.
owner.
I don't
I was
know.
saying that, Mike.
Wait, this
I was
is the
saying like the OCD.
guy.
Damn,
That
I
was
was
the
gonna.
dude that made a video about
No,
the
DSP's the
OCD.
guy.
I was
Don't
gonna
get it
ask him
confused.
about Antoinette. I mean
Yeah, that's
Shanks.
true.
Who's Shanks?
Dang.
Oh, that's
So
his,
Shanks is
Yes, Shanks.
We haven't
Discuss Shanks.
so Shanks is apparently his girlfriend slash baby mama. I don't know. There's been people coming out saying that they have. Okay, so what I know for definite is that Shanks does have a kid. Now, whether that is 6Arikins or whether that is from somebody else before meeting 6Arakin is not been confirmed nor denied. But her full name is out there. And the one thing that was really weird when it came to her was the fact that around the time that they started dating, I believe, she was filed as a missing person by the UK police, by
Goodness
the England
gracious.
police, or London police. So it really kind of like causing the question, like, what was really happening around that time, and like, was he involved with her, like, I don't know, like running away or something like that, or did he do something? I don't know. So, but that became public knowledge, and it was part of like a public post that was put out by the London as like a missing persons bulletin.
That's crazy, man.
By using her name, they managed to get some of the info about her. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that does raise a lot of questions. Makes me wonder if like he provided some sort of shelter for her, if that makes any sense. And that she just ran off to there instead of where she was. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it just again, like, it's either like he like it begs the question of whether he was like malicious intent or not, or if there was just something else going on in there. But they do argue with each other like quite a bit.
Yeah.
And
It's
some
funny
of
as
it's
hell.
playful. Yeah. Like some of it's playful where you could tell that they're like, oh haha, like they're just going back and forth. But then there's times where it gets like real serious, and then yeah, there was even like one time where like he was on stream like talking like a bunch of like shit to her, and she just like put a baseball bat in front of his face.
Yes.
On stream.
That was funny to me.
Yeah.
It was you just had this baseball bat materialize out of frame and basically poke him in the face with it. Pretty good. Yeah, he's always barking at her. He's always ordering her around, and she never. This dude gets so disrespected everywhere he goes. Even when he's barking at her, she just tells him to shut up, and it's really funny.
Yeah.
Or go get my food. Go get my food. Go get my food. Go get your own food, idiot.
Yeah.
You know, I will. I've got servants who can go get my food.
Do we have like compilations of him just losing?
Yes, we do. They're on the playlist.
Those are coming up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because that's the most
male or
fun.
female. That's his partner.
Eric can stop.
You need to confront your fears.
Anyway,
Or one person starts echoing
Okay, can
and
you
it's
guys just
over.
explain, like, Erican, what's your beef with?
It's
with
kind of
them?
like the chair thing in
Like,
Boondocks.
a little bit of a synopsis.
Yeah,
but,
one
like,
person
I feel
throws
like
a
there's lot of
chair and
history
it's
here.
Come on, I'm
He's
calm.
blocked. He's muted. I can't hear him.
You can. I can hear you, and you can hear me. Come on, spit it out.
Erican.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
You want to talk 6?
What's the
Give me the
tension
rundown.
between you? What's the tension between you and OCD?
No,
Right.
there's no tension.
Explain
between
it.
anyone, dude.
Oh,
Why do you have him blocked?
Can you say OCD? Can you just
Because
say?
he's one of the people that's blocked in my Discord. What's the problem?
What the?
That's
Come
what it is,
on.
But I'm saying there's a reasoning.
What's up, Morgana?
You blocked
Enjoy.
him early, so can you elaborate on why he's blocked?
Just like I've got. Have you guys seen how many people? There's 1,300 people blocked on my PlayStation account.
Not because you
But why
pretended
is
my
he
family
one
was
of them?
yours, right?
Because you know who he is too. You even said before we even dragged him in here, you said don't get him in here. Why? Why
Because
is that?
because his name is blocked.
Didn't one time Shanks throw something at him?
Oh yeah.
What exactly did she throw at him? I forgot.
Like, why do you
I
resort
think
to
it was a
posting? Why do
violation.
you resort to posting my family and you can't attack me directly?
Oh,
Why
okay.
can't
Here's a
we-
quick pause.
Why did
Pause
you
this
drop
real
to
quick.
me when I offered?
So that post right there, you don't have to really enlarge it. Actually, I kind of advise you not to because it's really kind of disgusting. But basically, the reason why people do like really think this kid's like not playing a character is he does a really bad job of hiding his paper trail, and he uses his public like social media as like a thing to where he can just share everything. Well, like and doesn't like hide it is what I'm trying to get at. So like for example, this post is basically the tweet says in Afghanistan young boys are given to other
warlords and shit.
other men where they are in partake in a practice called boy play or whatever, and
I
they
see.
are
Nothing further needed.
yeah, and so he retweets that. And it's not like it was like a warlord thing. It says like families give their like kids to like guys or sell them to guys as like some sort of like sex trafficking or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's like stuff you really don't want to be retweeting. His public likes, so like on TikTok, like you can have like your likes page public. Well, he privated it because people found that he was liking videos of women breastfeeding. So that's also a thing, yeah.
Wow. Like all lolcows, he has some sort of
strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some sort of sexual degeneracy just like the rest of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it definitely speaks to these kind of things. Like this story right here, I could understand you sharing it if you're, say, a huge human rights person and you've made that your thing. And
yeah, it was a big deal for the military as well, because there were people who were like told to look the other way about that while they were deployed.
Yeah.
And then they came home and like told the story and like exposed it. That's how I knew probably what it was when you started describing it. It was like, it's like, oh yeah, it's that weird shit that goes on over there. So it's like there's reasons, like the person posting it was probably trying to like put an end to the practice or like expose that bad shit is going on with our allies even. But him liking it is very
he carries with it a different message.
Yeah.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
the shit he says combined.
Yeah, for sure.
Could you 15k to fight, and then upped it to 20k as well.
You did not offer that.
For a sanctioned fight, I have the gym ready, I have the venue ready, and I will pay him $5,000 just to come to New Zealand. He can have the 10k if he beats me.
I can't hear them.
You can
Oh
hear
my
me.
gosh.
You can hear me, bud.
Wait, he's really about it. Wait, Arakin, is this? Is he, well, he's
It's
facts.
true normal.
This is absolutely factual. I wouldn't fuck
a normie
especially
can
with
have
both
weird
of yous here.
fetishes.
I'm not gonna
I
fuck
think
with that
Sonic,
kind
it's
of
always
shit.
a
I'm not gonna
gestalt
make
thing with
claims.
these dudes.
I have the money
It's a
ready.
combination
I
of
have it.
things.
So hold on, let me reiterate. You offered this dude like $5,000, right?
Yep.
To a boxing match or some shit?
No, I
Yeah,
offered
Heinz,
him
I'm not a fan either.
15K. So, okay, I'm going to give him $5,000 initially just to travel here and stay in a hotel. It's not that expensive, trust me.
So
and
that's
then
already a win. So that's already a win.
Yep, so he gets a holiday for free. And then I was going to give him $10,000 just for fighting me. He doesn't even need to win.
Damn, that sounds good.
What?
In
5 wickets. Get out of here.
In any discipline.
Bro, what do you do for a living? What the
Any
fuck?
discipline. I just 6Arakin up for a living. That's what I do.
Apparently. He's back, okay.
Oh, he's back.
Arakin.
He had to go repost some
I
breastfeeding
totally
videos.
Arakin, because this sounds insane. You turned
6Arakin
down
should hang
5
out with
free bands
Eric.
because you were scared to fight
Yeah,
him?
dude.
Seems that
In a
way.
controlled setting?
Mike, move on or I'm out. Move on or I'm out. If I
He
disconnect
begs
this,
for
I'll
money
end
so
my
much.
stream.
How
Move
would you
on
not
or leave
accept
it.
that?
Can you
Okay,
at least
pause
say
this
when
here
he's
too
saying
real
is true or
quick.
not?
Yeah.
Okay, so this tweet has also since been deleted, but it was retweeted and had a comment by 6Arakin, and let me see if his retweet is there real quick. But basically, this is him retweeting somebody saying that he approves of going to
Going after
OCD
his
Gamer's family,
right?
yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah, and
kidnapping his family, basically. That's real nice.
So the other thing is too is even though the post is deleted, his retweet and comment about it is still on his Twitter. So it said he says W's in the chat while retweeting that message right there, where basically he's saying that they are going to.
So it's approval.
Yeah, and also if you actually go to his Twitter right now,
I'm not.
He.
That's scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't either. But let me just go ahead. They are now trying to dig into OCD's like past and stuff, because now he's retweeting people that are posting like full on details about like OCD, like address, zip code, and everything. So, and this is just as of 20 hours ago. That was a retweet. So yeah, this guy's killing it, dude.
Damn, man.
Yeah. So yeah, you can.
Nothing that's true.
What?
There's nothing that's true. Move on or I'm leaving.
I'm good for it. Even when I was in America, I showed you.
I don't know,
bands,
man. I
bro.
feel like
literally posted
this dude
videos
should
of
have
me with
more
the
eyes on him.
bands.
I get bored of
believe so,
talking about
too.
what's his dumbass name.
New Zealand money or American
Nova
money,
Online
bro. I got
sucks.
both.
That
I
dude's
got plenty
lame.
of US on my trip. Come on. Okay, sweet as.
Why is it Smokey following this guy?
I don't like. Okay, we gonna have to say.
I don't know.
Last.
Be a bitch.
He could probably be convinced to do it.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's
drop
like,
Nova, get this dude.
Crazy 6.
Honestly, you're pathetic, bro.
But keep White Bowser.
Teeth out.
Of course. I mean, that's a staple.
In a controlled setting, they both.
I want to do a stream
I
with
would
White
knock
Bowser.
your rotten teeth out.
Sure.
Yeah. I should invite him to Going Green. We can watch chess if he wants.
My favorite thing in the
A documentary just
world is
came
when
out
Ninja
about
Killer just
Owen
goes-
Benjamin
when Ninja
also,
Killer
which
goes-
would be a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
Because I actually
You can
know a
feel
bit
he
about
means
him.
it. You can stupid. You're a stupid.
Yo.
So I've been listening this whole time.
And I would
6Arakin's
smack
just
the
deflecting and
shit
saying everything's
out of
dumb.
you, bro.
That's it.
Anytime,
In a controlled
any
setting
fucking
with
way.
consent.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he's
There's that
saying, like,
too.
move
I'm
on,
just being a
move
bit hype
on.
right now, but yes, absolutely, a controlled setting. Whatever he wants to do, kickboxing, boxing, Muay Thai, whatever.
Sword
suits
fighting?
him.
Bro, oh my god.
Oh, nice
final
gift
boss,
there.
Eric.
That seems
Don't
appropriate.
Bro, I don't think you understand the intentions this guy has, bro. He's like truly trying to beat your ass in person. I don't think you're really grasping the situation.
Bro, I gotta. You gotta even respect it, Arakin. You don't
Bro,
respect
I
that.
can't even hate on bro, cause he actually sent up. He's sponsoring a flight so you can come over to fight him.
Honestly,
How you gonna get mad at that?
if I saw someone was about it like that, I would just automatically just give them respect off the bat.
He just
He
posted
was,
another video.
he was,
I need
sup-
to take it
yeah,
down.
go
1 second.
take my
Get the
video
next
down, you
person in
bitch.
here now,
It's gonna be
quickly.
up in 2 weeks anyway. He was supposed to meet me in Seattle because I went for a trip to Seattle, basically.
Seattle.
And
Oh,
he said he
shit.
was gonna pull up.
He was gonna hang out with Phil.
Every location I told him to come to, he never pulled up. Obviously, he's not even gonna be in the country and stuff. But he did the
This
same
tough
to
guy
LTG.
shit is
And it's
like so
I'm
lame.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised LTG
Like
doesn't just
what?
like find him and smack the shit out of him.
Unless it's like
to be
somebody
honest.
who's
I'm gonna
an
bounce in a
actual
second.
gangster,
It's the
like
funds
what's
for
the
it,
point
so-
of even doing this?
Right.
He better watch out. Like honestly,
I mean,
yeah,
I could
pull up to
see
my
OCD's
location.
frustration for sure.
Well, I get it because he says he's a boxer, so it's like, okay, well then let's box.
Well, yeah,
but,
I mean, like he.
I don't know.
He got
I mean,
doxxed
like-
and all that. His family.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I've never
Yeah.
seen someone actually just offer 5K for free. I've never seen that.
He can
Bro,
have
that's
it,
like
bro.
the most wildest.
He can
Five
have it.
wickets.
Would you still be down to do that?
Absolutely.
Can we stick with that? Wickets is a good increment.
I just made that up.
That's good. That's what it's gonna be.
I just knew a British guy who always said wickets.
Mike.
What?
Get Virgo in here. V.
No, that's good stuff.
Don't you want?
Oh yeah, so if you pause right here.
Don't you want a nice holiday?
So that right there, the W's
That's
in
the
the
response.
chat.
Okay.
Yeah, he still has that on his Twitter as of right now. So that's what links him to that post approving of it.
Okay. So yeah, that's outright endorsement of kidnapping his opponent's children and family.
Yeah.
Wait, Arakin, why don't you just take him up on the offer? Like, that's literally free money.
Mike,
Even if you lose.
I can't hear anything you said. Get the other boy in here. Kick him out.
We all know British people can't be intimidating. Not often.
Everyone is telling
Yeah,
them.
I ain't never know you to talk money like that. What the hell?
Yeah, I thought you were like a money fiend. Like, why are you not about it now?
Yeah, I thought you were in a bit. Oh wait, I knew you were a bit.
Jeez, bro.
6Arakin's busy jerking it right now.
He's literally sad to watch, bro.
Yo, CD, I really appreciate you joining this call, bro. It means a lot to both me and Mike because we needed to hear some shit like this.
No, I appreciate you having me.
I appreciate your time, bro. We
You're
really
actually his arch nemesis. I didn't know this. This
I
is
will
news to me. This is
destroy him.
Get Virgo in here. Get Virgo. Virgo, join the big VC.
All right, till next time, you pedophile.
Yeah. Virgo V with a black afro.
OCD, all right, bro.
And then he starts getting talkative once it's over.
You're the best.
Yeah.
Cheers,
yeah.
mate. Cheers.
Much love.
So
what a spineless ass dude.
Yeah, I mean, you could just basically go on to the next video. So the next video is, I think what happens after that call or not, but it's Ninja versus 6Arakin.
We get to see some beatings.
Yeah, so now we get into the fun stuff.
Okay.
Where you at?
This is good content. I love watching him get his ass kicked.
I don't know how this game works. Is it like
there's kind of
rounds or is it,
nothing
like,
to dislike
games?
about the content when it comes to 6Arakin.
Just sit down and spectate.
I mean, he's the terrible.
Where is he? He needs to come here now. Where is
But him getting beaten up in fighting games fun.
Bro, hurry up! You taking dumb long.
He would be, you know,
Ninja
a
Killer is
really good
22 years
lookout if he just would not say the pedophilic shit and like not dox people, you know?
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, those
like-
are pretty much his big mortal sins.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's all good fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I respect his kind of weird gimmick that he's doing. That
we don't need
you know, you can pay money to beat me up. How's that feel? Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm putting the gameplay off.
That's what
And if
DSC
it wasn't
should
for
have done.
those other things, like
Sorry,
I don't
Mike.
play any fighting games, but if he ever played a game I played, I would think about it.
Yeah,
But like, I'm not giving money to somebody who's saying shit like that.
Bro, I want to
Never.
watch.
Well, you can watch. You can watch on my stream. You don't have
on
to have
Discord.
my
Look on Discord. Just look on Discord, bro.
Yeah, look on Discord. Yeah, look on Discord. Chat. The gameplay's off. Everyone on Mike's stream, you want to watch the gameplay, you come to my stream. That's how it's gonna go. Good.
I'll pass.
Let's run it. Oh, guys, I'm ready for this. Bro, on his LTG
Are you,
timing,
man? Because I am too.
I'm ready for
He keeps trying to antagonize LTG and it doesn't work. LTG is done with all that.
No, Mike. Well, whose gameplay's that?
LTG is locked into clout chaser mode completely. If you are not bigger than him, you are nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, you said I can't watch you, so.
Alright, fair enough. You can watch Ninja Killer's cheating perspective. Alright, one no law. No law.
There it is.
Ninja.
No law. No law.
Ninja.
I don't got time, bro.
No law. No law. You use Devil Jin. We're gonna do a mirror.
I like that so much. I don't got time for this shit.
Ninja.
Come on, Bam. I ain't got time to switch my
What's going
character.
on? Why can't I hear no one, chat? What's going on? Mike? Yo, Mike, what's going on?
I'm waiting for you guys to play.
Yeah, what? Yeah, no law.
That 6Arakin should come on the show so we can have a stuttering duel.
No law.
Tip £5. Anyone able tell Ninja 6's booster is playing for him off screen? That why he stalled.
Oh yeah, so there's like a rumor that he has a booster that plays
I believe
in
it.
the background.
The fuck up, like,
because
goddamn.
the way that
I'm
he
here.
wins sometimes and the way that he plays sometimes
searching for
is
opponent.
not
Hold up, bro.
how he plays.
This
Like, he's a
nigga
total
fucking
different
take
Yeah.
one person playing. You could tell.
Why did you leave?
Yeah, I've
Why
heard
did you
that
leave?
as well.
It makes sense
I'm
because
here.
if you just take his skill level, you can see where he would get filtered.
Right.
It's the equivalent of giving
if
your
you don't
brother
take
the controller.
At least one round.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen, bro?
He figured out how to beat IG88. I couldn't. It's too invincible.
What's gonna happen? You gonna end your stream type shit or like what?
If I don't take one round, and how many games are we playing?
First to 5.
First to 5? Well, it's not, well, 5 games, and I need to take 1 round in those 5 games. Impossible. I'll delete the game if I don't take 1 round. I'll delete the game.
That's?
Yeah, I'll delete the game on stream.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, I'll delete the game on stream right now. Swear to God.
Swear to God.
I'll delete the game. I'll delete the game. Swear to God. I'll delete the game.
Okay. Oh shit.
If I don't take one round, then the game's not for me, chat. That's not possible. But Ninja Kid is trying to get. Ninja Kid got his cheats off.
You say this.
He's getting his cheating controller getting ready.
It seems very
He's
possible.
getting the controller that he lost to Sonic Fox with ready. He's getting it all ready. Yeah.
Oh my.
Hey, yo, Mike, how do you...
Do you have the link to this mask? I might want to buy one.
How do you feel, Mike?
I don't. I have no idea where you would find
I've never
this.
posted a YouTube video in my life. Do you think I'm slacking?
I know OCD managed to get one that's purple, not black or not red like his, but it's purple instead.
I mean,
yeah, I want to paint my own, so it doesn't matter which color it is for me.
I don't think that's like really something to be that proud of, though.
Yeah,
You're
but
kinda just missing out on an opportunity.
You need to edit my videos, right? You need to help me out.
Oh, it's like DSP with his interns.
I'm about to beat your ass,
No, Morgana, I'm not. It's not to be cool. It's to do dumb stuff with it.
You are such a sad little man, bro.
It's to pretend to be 6Arakin.
Yeah, it's for when I lose in a game real badly. I put the mask on and then put on some sunglasses and start crying.
The crying mask.
Yeah, I need my weep mask.
Alright, let's go. Hey, Mike,
They call it the shades of
I want Mike next. I want Mike next in the YouTube video. I want Mike next.
I do like how he makes this guy look like Ryu Hayabusa. That's cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at the cheats, Mike. Look at the health. Look at the damage that he's taking.
This dude did a 10-hit combo.
Fight back.
I am fighting back.
Yeah, so this guy, Balrog, he edits in like some of the LTG quotes that are
Yes.
great.
Beautiful.
We got time. We got time. We got time.
Wait, hold on, Zelgo. DSP didn't care for Fatal Fury?
Shush!
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, he hated it.
Well, he doesn't realize that like it's a global server right now, so he's going to be playing against people who are like in Europe or like other continents, so the connections are going to be pretty shit.
Yeah, and it's a beta.
And also, it's like he learned one combo and thinks he shouldn't be able to lose already.
Oh my god, this is the one.
Well, there's also one thing I'll give him is the fact that he thought, oh wait, this part's really good.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Please kill him.
Yeah, that's not gonna kill, I don't think. It's gonna leave him about a pixel.
This is the one.
Okay, let's do it. Come on. Ack.
You suck. This is the one.
He had a pixel, man.
Not only that, I will give him credit though, or I'll back DSP a little bit, and I hate fucking doing it, but like they don't give you like an area to be able to like practice or do tutorials. So like I just turned it off. I played it and I'm like I got nowhere to do practice or like character trials, like understand anything that's going on. Yeah, alright, dude, I'm turning this shit off. I don't got time for that. Like
it's a damn beta.
Well, I mean, I'll let the sweaty people handle that.
Alright, come on, 6, let's get it. Woo!
I think he is crying.
Yeah, that's one. All he needs to take is 1 round. That's not hard, right?
Just 1 round.
Almost had it.
6, what happened?
Almost
that round
had it
was
there.
practically gave you that
He
fucking
was too busy thinking of children. Couldn't focus.
Alright, come on, 6, let's get it. Run it back. 4 more games.
That is toxified silent weapons.
Okay, the fuck?
Seems like you should trade that mask for a plastic. Oh no! or I'm just the first to stream with a plastic bag on my head.
On point.
What was that in Family Guy, where he puts the plastic bag over the guy's head to calm him down?
Oh yeah, it makes it look something basically. Yeah.
He's getting his ass beat. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Come on, 6.
Oh,
6.
damn.
You gotta throw something out, bro.
I've heard this guy sniffling, Little Shadow. This guy's crying sometimes.
Don't do that.
Peter did it in Cleveland? That's funny.
That was cute. That was cute.
Cleveland had a lot of horrible shit happen to him throughout that show.
You keep doing the same shit.
Kept getting his house blown up.
No.
No long combos. No long combos. Let's fight.
No long combos. Then get up.
Anyways.
No long combos.
Oh, wow.
What kind of rule is that? Like you're playing basketball and it's like no more 3-pointers. No dunking.
Okay.
No crossovers.
You can see it. You can see the cheating, guys.
You could see the cheating, guys.
All I'm seeing is belt to ass. That's all I'm seeing.
Dude, I would be stressed.
You know what? At the end of the day, he's
Where it's like
clear-
you're
it's
playing
clear as
like
day
your
that-
nemesis and then your other nemesis is watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in the VC, like that is like actually that's like a no fun
Okay.
scenario.
Huh.
What is that, 2?
I mean, it's a lot of fun for us.
I'm sorry. The other round with the 1 HP, I don't believe that was true. I basically got it. What is that, 2? That's 2 games, right?
I basically got it.
Hurry up. Mike needs to
Pretty
leave.
much I
Mike needs to
won.
leave. I'm not doing this.
Well, thank you,
Hurry up.
Goblin. I appreciate it.
Levels.
Wait, what happened? Did he disconnect? Oh no, he's still moving. Okay.
Come on, hurry up.
It's hard to tell with him sometimes.
Look at him.
All right, you got this, 6Arakin. Let's go. Do you guys have nemesis?
No. Oh, for fuck's
No,
sake!
I don't think so.
Fucking talking to my ear, Mike.
When I used to play Hearthstone pretty sweaty, yeah, I'd get people who would add me as a friend after and tell me to keep myself safe.
He's behind me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually, I did when I used to play Call of Duty
The hell you
and
smoking out?
shit talk people.
You gotta let this nigga kill
There would be
himself, like,
people like
actually.
I would wake up to like 45
In-game.
voice messages from the same dude.
That's cool.
And just be like, I guess I got somebody last night. Like not even remembering what I did.
Look, he's cheating.
Because you used to be able to play free for all and then follow people into other matches.
Oh man, that sucks, Mike.
So somebody would
I know
bitch
it's
about
passing
what
by.
gun I was grinding with, and then I would follow them around all day and keep beating them with it. Or challenge people to 1v1s and then back out and keep playing multiplayer. So some of those people got real fucking mad.
Oh, I understand that.
Just getting invites and laughing for the rest of the night.
Bro, you gotta do something.
I've had some
It's
pretty
actually
toxic
pissing me
people
off.
scream at me on DVD.
You coming in, try to find out. Fuck around and find
Oh
out.
yeah, I bet.
Even Ninja Killer said you're not on the same level as me. You can't beat me.
Actually, some
Even
of the
Ninja Killer
people
said it, bro.
in Marvel
me.
probably
Just sit
don't
down
like
and
my
spectate.
team very much.
Let me not even say anything to mine. You got perfected? Alright, what is that, 3? Oh my.
Six played against Ninja and Fatal Fury and lost, of course.
Somebody ban that guy, please. Ban
And
that
he,
guy.
you said that
You got
Six
2 more
also
chances
didn't like
to
Fatal
ban that
Fury.
guy. Ban the guy that said he's skipping. Ban the guy that said he's skipping, please. You guys go and click Ninja Killer.
He played against Ninja in it, of course.
Can't do that.
You can't escape him.
Phil had Goji tanks was his nemesis.
Yes. He had him running from lobbies.
Levels. You are such a sad little. It's so blatant. I feel so sorry for anyone that's ever first faced this cheater. Same here.
That's a pretty good response.
Oh wow. Levels. Such a sad little man. No, you know
Oh
what's
yeah,
funny?
sports
People pay to
games
play
are
me.
like
No one would ever pay to
so
play against
toxic because it's one on
No one
one.
would ever pay to play against you. I've had about 15 people pay to play me today.
Man,
No
you
one
would,
ever-
you guys would
10
love
10
watching my
bucks each through
coworker
my
play
bags.
against the
No
kids
one
in
would ever pay
Madden.
to play you.
Those kids
How
get
sad is
pissed,
that? How sad is that?
and it's
How
so
sad is
funny
that?
because they can't do
What's
anything. They
sad
know they
about
lost,
that?
and they also they're kind of scared of this coworker of mine, so they don't ever say anything. They just sit there and mauled and steam. They internally crash out.
£5. Ninja Killer, board, 2 shots, and I have
Got my little boy?
Tekken and I don't even play.
Hell, you swinging up.
Ooh, that was good.
I mean,
All right.
DSP's rival now is Raw Phil.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like a complete
Guys, I
liquid
really
Chris
had him. That
situation.
first game, I absolutely had him, guys. And he cheated. Levels. Yeah, what is that for? One more. Yeah, I'm not doing the one more. Sorry, I'm not. If you're gonna sit down and cheat,
I'm not doing
Nice.
the one more. Sorry.
levels.
American, don't rage quit your own
No, I'm not
game,
doing the one more.
please.
If he's the
Please don't.
levels.
You have another shot at $500. Why the fuck would you not take
Right,
it?
I don't get it. Like what? If Mike Trollinski,
All right, we got this. We got
Trollinski
this.
beats me
Lock
1 round, I'll
in.
give him 250.
Stop thinking about minors for a
If Mike
second.
Trollinski
Damn.
beats me 1 round, I'll give him 250.
Okay, getting kicked in the face at the beginning of
If
round.
Mike Trollinski beats me 1 round, I'll give him 250. 110%.
Holy crap, he's about to get perfected again. He's gonna get perfected, isn't he?
You got perfected. Like, you're actually should.
Well, you're cheating.
No, you're fucking terrible.
You're
what the
fucking
hell?
cheating, bro. What
Nice.
are you talking
Good
about?
start.
You hit me once,
How are you
and
getting
that's it. My health got evaporated.
He's not cheating though. He's a professional player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like God of Destruction. I think is like the second highest rank in Tekken. I think I don't know the rankings, but I know it's like really high.
It's bright and shiny and glowing. It's got to be powerful.
Dumbass down here.
And like, there's people that I duel in Chivalry 2 that I can't beat.
Yeah.
Like, they're just better than me at the game, and like, I want to keep fighting them until I can like learn at least one of the things they're doing, or how to defend against it.
Yeah.
You guys about that. Ban that guy now.
That is a game where like, if someone's a lot better than you, it's like you can get lucky, but like they're probably just gonna kick your ass.
Right.
Yeah. And then you can say like there's cheap shit like in fighting games, and there is.
There is.
But like ultimately, like at the end of the day, like I mean, you get got like you get got like you're pretty shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Guys, the first
Tekken
time I had
also
him,
is
point
like,
blank period, and he cheated.
you can kind of like, people bounce, so like even I was watching the like pro tournament, and it's like, yeah, there's pretty much like 2 combos per match. Like that's how it works. One person makes a mistake and then they're bouncing. And like that's sort of how the game is.
That's pretty much just like Street Fighter as well.
Good talking to you though.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Dog shit game. You're dog shit. I'm sorry.
Hey, thank you, Zalgo. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Ever witnessed.
That's why I like Dead or Alive. I feel like Dead or Alive wasn't as bad with that. It wasn't nearly as.
And he was done for, and there was a.
I'm thinking of doing maybe some chivalry
I
knew.
this weekend in the Discord if
Yeah,
people want to like learn to play, or if they already know how, we'll just run
Yeah, he
some.
initiated some sort of
I think the
cheat
game's
and
like
gave him 1 HP.
$7.
Yeah, he knows what he does.
I'm already a
He
master
wants
at
to
it.
work with my computer.
And like, I'm happy to teach people
I
like
appreciate
the
the YouTube video though,
basics.
6. I will be seeing your broadcast on YouTube. So with that being said, I'm gonna take, you know.
And this is the best part is after the loss, he has to do a sort of PR session with Ninja.
Massive coping.
Yeah.
Reagan, Dead or Alive 5, nice. I like
Yo,
Reagan.
6, listen.
If you put my face or
I
name,
appreciate the free
if you
content.
put my
Suck
face
my
or
dick, you
name,
will
I'll take
never
it.
equate
Ninja,
nothing, alright?
Ninja, I'm telling you now. If you put
Ninja.
my face or name on YouTube, I'll take it
Ninja,
down,
I'm
100%.
saying something stupid. Please
100%.
listen.
I promise you I'll take it down. Don't fuck with me, Ninja. Don't fuck with me. Well, I'm not the
He
one.
left.
Trust me. Of course he left. Of course he left.
he
Of course he left. Of course he left. Anyway, listen, Mike.
Oh, I just noticed
it
the
was good to
channel
see
is
you.
Balrog Army.
You have to
Yeah.
uninstall the game now, right?
No. Do you know why? Because that first round, it was done. It was done and dusted, and he initiated some sort of.
There was a dude who
activation
the guy
gave
that I
him 1
learned
HP.
how to
Listen,
play
Mike, look,
Magic
me
the
and
Gathering
you,
from.
Call of Duty. Let me know. When you
He
wanna
beat
run
me
it.
every
You've got
time
my
I played
number.
against him,
You
and
know
we
where to
played
find me, alright?
pretty much every
Here's
other
my
day,
Cash App.
9 games.
Fuck up, Jared.
And he beat me
Shut up,
everyone.
Jared.
So after a while, I did suspect that he was cheating, because that's just statistically not
Yes or no?
realistic.
Let me know.
That this guy
I need to
got
tell my
a
people. Let me
perfect
know.
hand
Are we
every
running it on
time.
club? Let me know.
I don't believe that.
If we do, it's
No, it's still on me, because
Yeah,
even
that's
if he
fine.
is cheating,
That's fine.
because I
I'll
can't
let
identify
people know
how he's
Mike
cheating, I have
Trollinski
nothing to
versus
say.
6Arakin, the Black Ops 6
Well, that's
experience.
a,
Oh my God.
I miss going to like the locals.
Oh my God, look,
because
listen to
like
that
I
title.
did when I was in college.
Oh, you
I
put it
went out
hard? Like, I
to
don't understand why you
Let Mike,
one
Mike,
of the local
listen
stores.
to my
Well, not
voice.
locals,
10
like
years
45
plus
minutes away.
compared
But
to
I went
nickname
and I was
Headshot
playing a
God,
game.
offered by Faith.
Forget which game it was, but
my first game I ever started streaming.
guys like, you know,
Please
yeah,
understand me, I'm not-
kind of like the
there's no
best one
chance
here,
you beat
you
me
know,
on
haven't
God.
really
There
cracked the
is
game, but I'm like,
no
all right,
chance
cool,
in hell
nice. And then like
you
we
beat me on
played,
God.
and
That's just me being
I was like,
brutally
yeah,
honest.
man. So if you
110%
can't stop
you
this, is GG. And he's like, wait, what?
I
And
don't
I'm
even
like,
wanna
yeah,
put money up, because that's just
yeah.
all day
And he's
long.
like, oh
I wouldn't
shit,
do
it
that.
really is. He's like, well,
I'm gonna go play Call of Duty right now. I'll let you.
I
I'll
guess
let
I'm
you
humbled then.
I'll
And he like
let
shook my
you
hand. I was like,
pull up my
okay,
game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can respect the
Watch me win
loss,
first
but
game.
That's
you know,
cool.
Rebirth Island.
yeah, I was
Pull up
expecting
my
him to
stream
just
right
be
now.
like
shouldn't
freaking
talk
out
shit to
after.
people you've
First
never
game
played
on
before.
COD, guys.
Yeah.
Right now.
But like
You guys
even
can watch it
though
on
he
my
did
channel.
lose out, you know,
If I don't
like,
win the,
he
I'll
still
play
like
Call of Duty
was
right now. If I don't win the
respectful
first
about
game,
it.
I'll delete the game.
Mm-hmm.
on Rebirth Island, first game.
I was
on,
hoping that story would have led to him
please.
flipping the table,
Please.
but that's still cool.
Everyone on Mike's channel, please let Mike pull it up, please. Mike, witness this.
Right, Zalga?
I will.
He ended up
everybody.
banned from the
I don't
gameplays
give a fuck
after
who's in it. I
that.
don't give a fuck if I get screws now. No one can fuck with me on COD. Yeah,
Hit
they
Michael
deleted the
Schneider
riots
with
from
his
the game.
car.
They really suppressed me a bit. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Such a funny ass story arc. That
Is Mike gone? Is he gone?
sequence. Imagine rocking out so hard you hit someone with your car.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go play Warzone right now in front of everybody. Rebirth Island. I don't need a team. Solo, baby.
Alright.
Man, now discussion about Dead or Alive makes me want to go play it.
You ain't got nothing better to do on your stream.
I mean Hayabusa. That's my main.
We are so good off that, brother. But alright, man.
Is there a way to
Well,
play
you gonna go
N64 Smash
Yeah, I don't know what
on the
point of
internet?
this was. Like,
Yes.
Like through an emulator?
Yes.
Because I would play
there-
that with people. I suck at it, but like I would
it's easy to
play.
play against me.
There's
like, fun matches.
there is a not only would like the emulator is not the issue, it would be like the netcode, but basically somebody developed something for the netcode to where you could actually play against other people. I think it's called Slippy or something like that.
Okay.
We left it in 2024. It's done.
It's an online matchmaker
It's done.
basically
You
to
should
like
call me. You should call
pair
me
up against
sometimes. I
people.
always see you on your story. You always
I think
post
you
some
could definitely
sad
do like
stuff, making
custom
me feel
moves or
sad.
something.
You need to call me.
I'll play. I'm terrible at it
Yeah,
too.
because I want to do like 4 people and
There
all
is
the
no-
bullshit.
what did you
Yeah,
see in the tweet?
you got it. Max items, respawn time 1 second.
Well, maybe not max.
Yes,
but
yes.
We went through it.
And you can
So
take
we
away
did
like
that.
a
Muslim
couple
people.
items.
No.
Like you don't need
Well,
like the
I'm not
hammer in
sure.
there, but like
Exactly.
Alright,
baseball
well,
bats and that type of
For
shit.
doing that,
I
dude,
don't know what he's trying to do.
Pokeballs.
Chat,
for doing that,
You can't say.
then
You know what I'm trying to do. You said
Fox
you
is
he
banned,
box people and
Captain
then,
Falcon's
like, that's
banned.
like the legit.
Uh,
like, alright, bro.
There's no
Let's
evidence.
see
You
who
didn't
else is
put
like
up
meta
evidence.
as shit in that game.
At the end of the day, we're boys.
I
Don't let
don't.
anyone
I'm not
taint
good
our
enough to
friendship.
use meta shit.
I
But yeah,
never
you
said
can,
that.
Len, if you want to go to the one that I sent you, you can. I
Yes.
mean, that was pretty much it. The one that, yeah, this is the one I think you're talking about.
Yes.
This one's also really good.
This is a truly beautiful moment of this is the look at my skeletons bitch of 6Arakin, where it was a phenomenal match throughout and it led to something hilarious. What exactly, Zalga, was his math? Why did he say that Fatal Fury was bad? Well, because everyone was cheating, I suppose.
Ninja killed
Bro,
him.
my uncle
Yeah.
fucking cooked you just like how I
uncle
do.
don't do
What are you
shit.
talking about?
He's gonna tell you to keep
Damn,
quiet.
Sean
now.
again.
He's gonna tell you to
talking
keep
about
quiet.
somebody behind the back, they don't
He's
even
gonna
know
tell
who you
tell him
are,
come
bro.
over here. He knows me.
He
Your
does
uncle
not know
knows who
you,
I am.
bro.
Tell him where's his wife. Tell him where's his wife.
He does not know you, bro.
Tell him where's his wife.
He does not know you, bro.
Look at you,
Hold up, I'm
amateur.
not even playing. Hold up.
Be
Sean,
quiet, man.
quit
Be
yapping,
quiet.
more fighting.
Bro, I made you almost delete the game yesterday, bro. You
Yapping.
think I'm ready to take this game seriously?
I'm playing
Yapping like
2%.
a little boy. Go get your uncle. Maybe he can defend you. Maybe he can save you.
Okay, little bro. You trying to get me to put somebody on the mic who
Shut
don't
up,
even
man.
know you, bro?
Be quiet, man.
You
Hurry up
trying
and
to
lose.
get me to put
Hurry up
somebody
and
on?
lose.
Stop, Logan.
Hurry up
stop.
and lose. Tell Logan keep his mouth
Enough
shut
with
as
the
well.
pip squeaks.
Bro, that's my little baby sister, bro.
Tell her
Don't
to
play
do
with me
something
like
about
that,
it.
shit like
How is
that.
a little sister called Logan? Why is a little girl called Logan?
I don't know. I didn't name her.
Yeah, bro.
Why is a little girl called
Now
Logan?
you just fucked up. Because now I'm ready back.
I didn't fuck up. I'm still gonna beat
Quit
you this
yapping,
round.
Sean.
Hell yeah! Look at these
Stop,
combos.
Logan. Stop.
Hey Logan, shut your mouth.
Now he got me mad.
Do something about it. I don't care if you're mad. Do
The
something about
Sentos
it.
spam. Watch the Sentos spam.
Yeah, he doesn't allow other people to do those moves.
Key.
Online combos.
Key. Embarrassment. Go on, embarrass
Your
yourself.
girlfriend's an
Go on.
idiot.
I'm getting what I want to get. Do something about it. Go on. Go on.
Bro, you're not.
The other,
bro, I
the
already
second
beat
favorite
you,
line in
bro.
that sequence of
Go on.
that
You're a
look at my
big boy, aren't you?
skeletons
Go on.
is when he says,
then.
"Get out of my face." I really like the delivery.
Go on. You ain't beat shit. Go on.
The chat know what I'm talking about.
The
Some
chat
of
can't
know
save
what I'm
you.
talking about.
The chat can't save you.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Damn it, it didn't. What? Oh.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Sticks. Come on, Sticks. Come on, Sticks.
Yep. Gotta wipe off the
Now you
head with her
disrespect the
with her
family, and that's
sponge.
OD.
Fuck. Do something about it.
right?
Do something about it. Do something about it. Tell the little girl be quiet. Tell the little girl be quiet.
Come on now,
Sweating.
Six.
Sweating.
Come on now,
Even
Six.
God
Let's
can
go.
stop you.
You disrespecting family, nigga. You disrespecting family, nigga.
And what? Tell him to do something about it. F them
Damn
kids.
right, Sean.
Well, not a good quote coming from you, 6Arakin.
Yeah, poor choice
Them
of
kids.
words.
And what? Tell Logan. Tell Logan do something about it. Go on, tell Logan do something about it.
Logan, man, she's not even worried about you. She don't even know who you is.
Yes,
G.
she does. Yes, she
She
does.
don't know who you is, bro. You are unknown. None of my family know who you are,
Yeah, they do.
bro.
Tell your uncle get on the mic if he's a bad boy. Tell him to get on the mic.
Hey,
He's trying to catch up with
Go
the
on,
super
call him,
here.
call him.
Hey,
call him from the top of your lungs. Yeah, go on, Ray. Come here. Come to the mic. If you're a bad boy, come to the mic.
Who is Ray? My uncle name is Randy. Who is Ray?
Oh, Randy. Okay.
I hear a fire alarm going off
Yeah,
in the
that's
background.
6 Arikins. That's 6 Arikins, bro. You expect nothing less from this guy.
Ooh, ooh.
And there goes the camera.
Shit home.
He's like celebrating with his sister. We got him.
That's beautiful, man.
Don't you ever disrespect my family ever again.
Caged. Caged.
I like what the kid said. Put the glasses on.
Caged. Caged. Caged.
Oh, please do, Zelga.
Sento wins.
Yeah, so I think that was the clip you were talking
Yes,
about.
that was. It's my favorite. A good one.
But then, if you go back to the other playlist that I had sent you,
Let's put that on there. Boss man stuff, huh? Okay. Yep.
the next one is actually pretty hilarious. You
Okay.
gotta, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I want to say the title because it kind of gives a spoiler of what happens.
Do I deserve to be locked up? Yes or no? And be honest, in your whole heart.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, I love how this starts off.
up.
Do I deserve to be locked up?
Ninja gonna say, oh,
Like, maybe.
alright, for what,
I'm
Ninja?
coming
What did
around
I
to the
do?
idea.
There's a decent
What
chance.
did I
Yeah.
actually do?
This happens a lot where he asks his chat something and his chat hates him. And it's funny as hell.
Yeah, just everyone says yes.
What was it? He was losing in some game and he just said, "Should I just give it all up? I should stop streaming, huh? I should stop
Everyone's
coming on
like,
here and making
yep.
content." And unanimous yeses.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just look at me. Round 2. Okay,
How's it going,
do you
Tito?
guys-
Are you
if
cool?
If I get locked up, do you guys think I'll survive prison?
It sounds like a good Thursday night, Tino.
Six probably thinks the Super Bowl comes with cereal. No.
Ooh, that was good.
No. No. Hell no.
I'll say this: 6Arakin isn't terrible.
No.
No, he's not terrible, but he definitely has a ceiling.
He's just definitely not as good as he perceives.
Yep.
Ninja, should we talk?
I would say he's pretty close to my level, and I'm not that good.
Stop this act.
Ninja, should we talk?
Ninja doesn't like you.
This is the most
I had to go
damaging.
buy some cookies from buy more cookies from Dale's daughter, and now I can rog out on him. Yeah, I heard she she reached her goal, and so they're going to Disneyland.
Brittany!
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome.
Talking won't change anything. Everyone in chat.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
Sixth breath is the most damaging.
Hey, right, Goblin Scotsman, that was cool. That kid kept his cool pretty well, because 6Arakin was trying to rattle him with all the insults and attacks and stuff, but
Brittany, baby, one more
he
time.
locked it in.
Everyone say 6 to go file in chat.
That chittering he does is super annoying.
Yeah, it is.
It's the worst thing he does.
Well, I do love it when people do it back to him. Like, there was one time he got bodied in like a game or whatever, and the whole chat was like, "Rekikiki, rekikiki." That's all you heard in the TTS.
Give you a fade? Yeah, $20, $20.
I'm not sure what the statistics are on these locales, but I would imagine that 6Arakin has the most hostile chat.
deserve to be locked away and BTWE. The revolt of coming for you. Run.
Oh, well. that's
What
dubious.
What did they say? I didn't see what he said. What revolt?
So there
What
is
did
a
he
group
say?
of like, I guess as DSP would call them detractors who
What revolt?
are
I'll
labeled
smoke
as
them
the
off. Come
Six
play me in
Revolt,
come
and
play
it's
me in
basically
BO6.
just
If you're a bad boy,
people
if your
that
real name is
are
really Ninja
dedicated to trying to get this dude like deplatformed and banned and stuff.
I see.
No, Nani.
What are these
This guy
baby
might be
noises?
cheating.
There's one where he fought a smoke player and the time ran out and they both hit each other and I got an extra round after the fact and he claimed it was cheating.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
It's lame. I remember one time he started off a match of Tekken. He did a low kick and the opponent parried it. And he said that was cheating.
Oh, there's a new video of him playing Fatal Fury.
Oh shit, okay.
Maybe we can
nice.
check that out at the end here.
Yeah. But he gets like reverse swept by the fucking victor.
Six, you gonna have to drop money for me to play you on COD. Why is he so scared?
Let's get it rated up.
So scared of COD?
Him playing GTA was also funny as hell. This dude was getting terrorized.
Thoughts on tater tots? Shut up,
Okay.
Fight.
6Arakin.
Why is there 2 forever wars?
Okay. 220 Arakin, I like it.
It's almost over losing views and more people know he's a pedophile.
Yeah, this is fun. I like seeing dudes lose in fighting games all day.
Oh yeah.
I'm not camping and laying prone. We're gonna do a dump fight. If you're too scared, just say you're
Perfected
too scared.
again. Perfected as he's threatening people.
Just subscribe for 12 months in a row. What, you've been subbed to me for 12 months?
UK1.
That was pretty good.
7 gold letter 6.
6Arakin plays on controller, right?
Yeah.
Bro, my TikTok, I'm just basically everyone that's on TikTok is a follower. There's no more algorithm for me. I got banned.
Was that a long combo, by the way?
So basically, I've got 0 followers.
Yeah, it
on
seems like it
TikTok.
should be banned.
6 is an asshole. Haha. See sidestepping helps.
There was one time, I don't know if it was Tekken or another game, where he said no grabbing, and the person responded by finishing off the round with grabs.
Yep.
6 is going banned for ban.
Yeah, I think it was Mortal Kombat.
6 new key.
Beautiful.
You falling off rightfully so. PBS.
About to text his booster tip £5. Back to back he goes on his phone, then gameplay changes.
There was a 220. It's just
So, I
like
mean, obviously the guy, the original 220, but then LTG's got to be on there.
Yes.
Catch me outside. How about that?
We need a voice of reason, so low tier god, obviously.
Yeah. The voice of reason.
It's kind of scary that he's the voice of reason out of all these guys.
For real. He's the most put together of them all.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn, this is a good ass chain. And missed. Beautiful.
Oh, don't get mobbed.
Doing fucking strings!
This motherfucker is garbage.
Dude doing 10-hit combos. Nobody want to block that shit?
No one wants to block the same shit for 3 seasons.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all ain't talented. I'm talented.
I forget what exactly LTG called 6Arakin, but it was essentially this individual in a dorky mask who no one knows about.
Roll your eyes
Something like
then.
that.
I need 10 subs.
All that crying, be quiet.
I mean, he does have subscribers.
He does.
Where's your baba? 6 bit.
Where's your baba?
Fight.
Yeah, keep that mouth
Hey, who's Rob Deerdeck over here?
Make it just 5 subs.
That's
Dragonov?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can make custom skins and
Yeah.
yeah. Exactly.
No, not you, Rox. Not you.
I think that's my favorite deep cut LTG lore, is that LTG was featured on an episode of Ridiculousness.
He was?
He was.
Oh, that's awesome. We
It's
need to
not
play
awesome.
that.
It's not awesome. I saw it at work. And it was one of the few times I told the kids to shut the hell up for 10 damn seconds in their life. And yeah, he came on and it's hardly worth finding. it was the Viscount thing, and it was right after the Viscount thing. So when the game is
that's even
finished
better.
and they're shitting on each other, it's not better because what made it bad was that they had no understanding what was happening. Their response was, "Oh, look at these video game players. They take this so seriously. That's dumb. Next clip." No. Back up. You need to know the lore to really appreciate this clip.
I'm surprised Sterling didn't know a little bit about Street Fighter. He seems like a Street Fighter.
The Street Fighter wasn't even shown. It was strictly after the match, and they're
okay.
shitting on each other. And that's why it's kind of not worth finding because you don't really see much, and their only response is, "Huh, gamers, am I right?" Moving on.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
You're telling me there wasn't any like high IQ commentary from Chanel West Coast?
Well, the lady started cackling hysterically, and then
I bet she did.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show a lot.
Yeah.
Like I would just leave it on in the background all day because MTV just plays that.
Yeah.
Last I saw.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought it was funny because, like, you gotta give, like, I think the reason why Viscount cuts so deep with LTG is because you gotta give Viscount props for just being like, yeah, fuck you. Like, even though, like, he was, like, half the size of LTG, he still stood up to him, and I'm like, damn, that's balls right there.
And what bothered me about the ridiculousness thing is if they knew the lore, they would realize that the LTG versus Viscount thing, it was kind of transcended games into being a legitimate bullshit moment from LTG. Because LTG was straight up slandering this dude, saying that he was a drug dealer and shit like that.
Yeah, he's a coke addict and shit.
Exactly. And that dude took it pretty seriously because Viscount worked at at that nonprofit or whatever.
Turn it off then.
Where did you get that information from?
Did he get credit? To my knowledge, he is not aware that he was on there.
You did.
And I'm not going to bring it up because
I'm surprised nobody told him.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The real candy in this video, if you want to kind of scroll towards the end so that way we can get to the Fatal Fury, it's up to you. But it's
Sure.
like, I think it's like the last match that he plays before.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
so
start
like
here.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I never liked Tosh.0, or not Tosh.0. Well, I never even watched Tosh.0. The ridiculousness I didn't enjoy whenever we had it on at work. And it's mostly because not only were we not getting high IQ takes from the show, but the kids would be like, "That guy's stupid. That guy's crazy." Okay. Fantastic.
I mean, that show is Ow My Balls from
Yes.
Idiocracy.
Yes.
It really is. It's like, is the skateboard gonna hit him in the dick or the ass?
Oh my god, it hit him in the
ongoing,
ass.
repeating segment.
And then that I hated the lady the most. I hated her laugh. It made me feel physical pain.
Yippee!
Oh.
Oh, here it is. He just gives him a mean right hook. And then not only watch this, dude. Watch what happens out there.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. No!
It's okay. Cry it out, man.
No!
We've all been there.
Oh yeah!
And the best Tosh.0 was the Froggy Fresh interview. I know that Tosh.0 tried to get Dale to come on the show and Viscount on the show.
Yeah, Tosh.0 was actually good.
Oh,
He
dang.
beat the fuck out of his monitor. He just keeps hitting it more.
It's like a 3-year-old tantrum.
Yeah, exactly.
That's alright, man. I know.
How do you punch your monitor, though? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, just
Like,
throw your
throwing a controller, I get that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But, like...
Okay, we've hammed it up enough. Let's end the stream. Get the hell out.
Just sell your fake chain. That'll buy you a new monitor. Right?
There you go. Sell your mask.
Oh, it's broken forever now.
Well, I think you could fix it. Put some duct tape on there, it'll be fine.
Oh no!
This has to be one of his like hardest like crash outs ever, where he actually just like basically like broke the monitor.
It's a good one. I like when crash outs have real repercussions.
So much.
When what was his name? Not you, LTG. What was it? Wings of Redemption broke his controller during his 1v1 with that dude. That was funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
So he couldn't even play it if he wanted to. Ah. Alright, so this is from today.
Say Jam.
Say Jam? Say Jam. I'll challenge
Yeah, Little Shadow. I think the last time I threw a controller was maybe high school.
Alright, cool.
Well, Goblin Scotsman, you have to understand, he's going through a divorce right now. His parents are going through a divorce, so he's kind of acting out. He just wants attention.
Is it the real Matt?
Okay. Man, that's really loud.
Hey, yo, look at your boy.
There we go.
I'm watching, nigga.
Okay, so he's not Terry. He's not the dude in the blue jeans.
Get your boy.
Oh, 1 second.
Wait, chat. Is 6 actually good on Fatal Fury? Looking at it. Get your boy, get your boy! Get your boy! Get your fucking boy!
Oh shit, he's cooking me. I can't lie. That was cooking me.
Wait, chat. Is 6 actually good in this game?
I told you I want Ninja Killer. I don't want this bum ass nigga from Atlanta. Bring me Ninja Killer.
Yeah, I'm from
I
Atlanta.
don't want this bum ass from Atlanta. Nice, dude. That's what's up.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on, dude. Oh my
He's
god.
just spamming? Oh damn, okay, you must be that asshole.
Just getting warmed up.
He lost 15 matches in a 6. I mean, that's not true, bro.
Are you okay?
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, he's doing combos. Wait, what the? Damn, 6? What's going on? This nigga scratching his head? Like, what's going on?
He got the round.
Not done yet.
You lost to an NPC 3 times.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
The music in this game kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong when they go dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, like that
Yeah.
part.
Did you say naughty? Damn.
But this nigga got combos in. Wait, what?
Damn! 6Arakin! 6Arakin!
Nigga, you lost, bro.
6Arakin!
Nigga, you are ass. How are you losing?
Whoa, I'm ass! Bro, what is wrong with me?
No predictions in this chat. No predictions in this chat. No way, bro. No way.
Wait, you are actually like, you might legitimately be one of the worst fucking fighting game players I've ever seen in my life. How did you lose that, nigga? You had an entire health lead. Like, what?
He did,
Where's he
he did.
gone? Where's the nigga gone?
I'm not. I was changing my shit. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
No. Because there's no adaptability.
No, I'm
There's
not.
no
I was changing my life
adaptability.
already.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, chat. Should I run pre-dates?
Alright, I'm back.
Could I not do it?
What'd I
from your
miss?
phone? I learned that you could do it from your phone.
But
Hey, yo,
then
chat,
he
let me
lost
run
like a
pre-dates.
whole life lead. But
bro.
then he says,
Oh, shit,
the
Ray,
guy's like,
you
hold up,
lose
I'm
again.
switching my shit at 6Arakin's like, no, there's no adaptability. Come on,
What?
just keep fighting.
Like, this nigga just be saying shit.
Nah, he dead ass would be saying shit. You know?
Man, Invode and well, Cardinals as well. Did you guys see my disaster stream I had a little bit ago where I couldn't figure out how to play Delta Force with a controller and nearly threw my controller?
Yes, I saw that.
Oh, I gotta go back and watch that.
I had a hard time.
I don't
with it.
understand why it won't work.
No, I couldn't either.
Like I was stumped as well. You do gotta learn
Chad,
keyboard and mouse though.
No!
It takes like 2 weeks. Like most games are fine with controller, but a game like that you kinda want mouse.
Yeah.
Your own chat don't even focus you.
Or like RTS. Do you play RTSs with a controller?
No.
Okay.
But I can't play anything
my
where
next
I'm moving
question was
around.
going to be how.
No, I've played against people on
Okay.
fuck, what is that called?
Type of fucking name is 6Arakin, nigga.
StarCraft, Warcraft, Command and Conquer,
Yeah,
League
Age
of
of
Legends,
Empires.
Age of Empires. All right.
Yeah, I'll play
guys,
against
my name is,
people in
6
Age of
Arakin.
Empires and they're playing on console. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this to yourself, man?
Oh my godness.
Yeah.
Damn, 6. I thought you was about to beat my ass.
This game looks cool.
It is a fun game. It's just that I have no idea what I'm doing and I
No,
just
no.
die.
Yeah, I definitely need a practice mode. I can't just jump in there like that.
Yeah, so and there isn't any. Like you get to play through the tutorial and then it's like, all right, casual or ranked, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, here it is.
I guess we just need to match up against each other and goof around.
I'm
Put it
down.
first to 10 so I
Yeah.
can know you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, why are the matches so fucking fast? Wait, what?
Bro, Creative Free's always been like that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can never come, bro. Just humble yourself, bro. You can never come in this game, bro.
Bro, I'm not
You've
gonna
been
lie, right
losing
now,
your
this game
ass
is
off. How are you
fucking
saying this?
bitch ass if you wanted to, honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing crazy.
Ninja Gator would beat yours.
Just by a cruelty squad, it'll whip you into keyboard shape.
That was his defense.
I also don't really have a good
Isn't
keyboard
that
for
the
it.
game that's like an acid trip?
So 6, you really
I think
are,
so.
man. All right, I appreciate it.
I don't really have a keyboard that's good for it. My buttons are a little too close together, and so when I do the WASD, my hand is all scrunched up like shit and it hurts. So
yes.
I've got a bit of a smaller keyboard for faster typing, if that makes any sense.
Hey, why is chat
Yep.
saying pay? Oh, they're points. Wait, he thought he was finna win? Nigga, please.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Cruelty Squad to the casual gamer.
This nigga trash, man. I hate losing to bad players. Fucking gay ass nigga.
Oh, nice.
6 reading, bro.
Hey, you just sitting there taking hits.
Damn, 6. Damn,
Get
6.
punched in your hog the
What's
whole
going on,
time.
my boy? You not looking too
Something, bro. 6, lock in, nigga. Fight back. Do something.
I should get a new keyboard, though. I've been meaning to get a new one.
Yeah.
I also want to get one of those, do you guys know about those hand controllers? It kind of, the controller looks like a hand, and you put your hand inside of it, and you can keyboard
Oh,
control
and it
it.
has like the keys you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. That's actually not a bad idea. For
Yeah, those look
gaming.
pretty hype.
What's up? Big dog.
Yeah, those like wave keyboards I've heard are good for it too.
What you just described to me sounds like the Infinity Gauntlet for gamers.
No, you did not. You
It does look cyberpunky as hell. When I first saw it, I thought it was a
I ain't
prop.
gonna lie. I actually thought you was semi-decent in this game, but watching this nigga beat your ass, bro. I don't know, man.
He's not good. He's not good.
Like, I actually
Nothing
thought
but
you were,
hate
like,
out
at
of these
least somewhat
dudes.
decent, but, bro, you were like terrible.
I can see why DSP doesn't like this game, though. It's pretty fast. He doesn't like fast
It
games like this.
is, yeah, it is pretty fast.
That's why he won't ever touch Guilty Gear.
When I was doing like the tutorials and it was like showing me like their version of like perfect parry. Now, granted, I may just be regarded and acoustic as all hell, but like they would like do the perfect parry when the character does this, and I'm like, all right, and then like the punch would come out, and I'm like, what? How am I supposed to react to that? What?
Oh shit, that was good.
Yeah, it does look like Beautiful Joe.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not good at those kind of situations. Cardinals, those precise moments like that.
Super fast shit. That's why I like Chivalry 2 so much. Like your fastest move still takes like a full second.
What is this nigga doing?
Like even with the fastest weapon, you're still like locked into a swing, so you better time it like appropriately.
There you go. We're done.
Thanks, bro. What the hell was that?
Bro, you said you were gonna beat my ass, bro.
Man, people talk nothing but shit in his DMs, huh?
You getting bored? Bro, I thought you said
Oh
you were gonna beat
yeah,
my ass,
yeah.
bro.
Those
You said you were gonna
DMs
shit on
have
me,
no
bro.
nice words
Like
in
they
them
do in prison, bro. What
whatsoever.
happened?
He should play him playing Elden Ring was funny.
Bro, get your viewers your points, bro. Why you
He was fighting the first boss and said, "This is Morg, isn't it? This is Morg." No. He said, "This is Radon, right? This is Radon. I'm fighting Radon," and it says the guy's name down there at the bottom of the screen. It's not Radon.
What I'll tell you about something.
And people in the chat were trying to tell him this, and he was arguing with them. It's pretty funny.
It's called a combo. You ever seen one?
You on your ass like white on rice, boy. Like goddamn.
Yo. It's called a combo. 6, you ever seen that?
This is kind of a refreshing change of pace that there's not really a whole lot of lore behind this guy. Just salty and stupid.
Yeah, it's just this.
That was nice. You did it again.
I guess, what's your verdict? Is 6Arakin a lolcow or not?
What is 6 doing, bro? Why is he doing
He has some of the traits, but I don't know.
Oh, I see what y'all talking about now. This nigga he be doing the same shit.
Hey,
I feel if people can say Nova Online is a lolcow, this guy's a lolcow. Because Nova Online's just a fat loser, you know? I can't even watch those. Whenever Smokey or Kiwi Tapes has a new video about that's a skip.
Yeah, I've pretty much avoided him as well. That werewolf guy, I watched some shit about.
Yeah, he's cool. Jupiter the Hybrid?
Yeah. Yeah, when he called Kiwi Tapes and Kiwi was like drunk to the point of throwing up.
You are not putting to no Twitch, man.
You staying home in the house with that.
Oh yeah, dude. He's saying he's going to TwitchCon, and if he does, you know it's on site.
Yep.
He says he's going to the EU TwitchCon.
Axel on Sparking Zero.
It's like if I was this kid, like legitimately, I would not go.
No, of course
to
not.
a public venue like that.
No,
probably not.
Hello?
Maybe wear some sort of disguise. I don't know.
Because it's like you're gonna get embarrassed.
Yep.
Well, not only that, but like, he's just not gonna be safe because the moment he steps off foot where nobody steps out where nobody can see him, it's just done.
Mm. He's
Like,
pissed off a lot of people.
Well, it's like I was saying. I think I was saying to somebody like the other day. Like, you know, this is kind of escalated a little bit beyond the point of just like internet stuff to like the point that like someone's actually gonna get hurt. Cause like
Yeah, maybe.
I'm ready.
Cause,
Yeah,
like,
when you have
there's been
thousands of people that hate you.
Well, like, people have already been, like, trying, like, ever since they found out the name of his girlfriend, like, they have been prying into this kid's shit nonstop, trying to find out more about him and go on, like, all this shit and, like, pry into so much shit. So it's like...
It is
they
incredible
really
he
wanna
hasn't been
find
found out
where
yet.
he's, like,
Yeah. Now, if all this information comes out about him, he might turn into a lolcow because of things he's done. He might get retroactive status.
That's true, yeah.
Fucking suck.
Sweet dream.
Talking to you, bitch ass nigga. Fuck fighting son of a bitch.
Oh wait, did he black out the screen?
I think so.
I guess so.
Well, I don't want to watch nothing.
Yeah, skip ahead a bit.
Oh, we got some Tekken. Nice.
Alright.
So I guess he's fighting the same guy that he was in Fatal Fury, but now...
Yeah, they
in
moved.
Tekken.
They changed
Game
venues.
in like 2 months. So I'm a little rusty, but it's okay. It's okay though. Oh, so you doing?
He God. Oh, that's rap.
Oh, and we got a Ninja Killer here on commentary.
Oh yeah.
Shit, he cooking me. Oh shit, he cooking me.
I need to play more Tekken.
Oh shit, he got me.
I think for my next stoner stream, I'm gonna play Tekken.
Nah, for real.
That's what's up. Yeah, I kind of want to play more Tekken too. And when I say more, like I mean like actually play Tekken because I've never played the game before.
Pussy ass nigga, the fuck out of the game, nigga. You talking about?
He sounds so weird using that word. Like he doesn't know how it's used.
2 more rounds, 6. Come on now. Shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, it's like the
God,
the thing about like that word too is that like he's the first one to say that he's not black or doesn't identify as being black, and then like he uses that word, and then people are like, wait, you said you're not black, so why are you using that word? And then all of a sudden he claims to be black, and like his race changes like all the time.
Awesome.
He's Indian,
He's a
Asian.
chameleon.
He's literally every race rolled up into one, bro. He's the anomaly. normally.
It's awesome. He's the proto-human.
So to him, race is like the truth for Phil. It changes to whatever he needs it to be at the time.
Exactly.
A body boy.
I feel he should stick with this. I'm not black, but I'll say the N-word because that does seem on brand for him anyway.
Ooh, 6, what you doing, 6? What the fuck? 6, what's going on, 6? You fucking idiot, what are you doing?
Man, it's good to have all the support on your side. He uses the same combo.
Inverted exclamation mark.
Come on, 6.
Double down, pointing triangle.
You is mad fire, bro.
Chinese symbol for emptiness or sky.
Yeah. But that's like, because, like, you just called it right there, right? Because he uses the same combo or like same set of moves, people can easily tell when it's not him playing.
Yep, that makes sense. I don't know. This is kind of Kino Casino level where you have this dude effectively getting bullied by his friends.
Oh, 6, come here, 6.
What do you think, guys? Do you think we're nearing the end of the Kino Casino arc?
I think we might be.
Yeah. I think
that was good. That was
he,
good.
that Cope stream the other day of him saying, look, we were never friends, guys. Like, that is the...
If they decide to just turn on me, then, like, so be it.
Wait, someone said if your boy wins one more match, I'll add another 50 for you?
I was watching Atlas's video on that, and Atlas was saying, you know, how lame do you have to be to say, well, I guess if everyone betrays me, that's cool or whatever. And he says, what, is DSP going to do nothing? To which my answer is, no, DSP's going to whine and cry.
What could he do?
Yeah.
6! The perfect 6! Come on, 6! Wait, 6, what's going on? 6! You got hit by that 6!
All in when the money runs flat. There you go.
Pretty much.
But, like, that's the thing, is I think he really is gonna try to extend that as the best he can, because he knows that they'll give him clout because, like, right, so, like, before they would mention him to, like, other people, and then, like, other people would find out about him, or they would get him to do stuff. But, like, Steve, as good as that interview was for us, the negative of that is the fact that, like, he got attention, right? And there's gonna be another Steve that comes on Kino that will find out about him, and then that's just a whole new wave of, like, relevancy for him.
Yes.
I guess, but his ego can't take it. Also, too, PvP is pushing the limits.
Oh, yeah.
And eventually he's gonna give up and just be like, your wife's fat! And that'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
Well,
like, alright, it was all fun and games till he talked about my wife like that. Even though he already did.
Yeah.
I think it's even more funny when, like, he probably didn't get the Eat Out Panda reference until afterwards.
Yes.
Yep.
That was pretty slick. I can't shit on Ashton for that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but Ashton was really going in on it. Like, I was watching the Tevin restream, and I thought, like, each time, like, PvP would scream about getting subs, like, was gonna be his, like, last breath. Like, he was just gonna pass out after. Like, he was going hard in it.
You were saying?
Oh yeah, nice Rogan.
6 inside. Let me see your frozen screen real quick.
On a green, 6 bean land bean, 6 green 6.
And the whole time you have TTS spamming stupid shit.
What
part of PvP coach
You gotta get all the shout outs going.
Okay,
Shout out to OCD.
Question mark,
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Question mark, exclamation mark, inverted exclamation.
Maybe win before talking. Dude, like, some of the usernames that donate to him too are pretty funny.
Good stuff, man. That's a good channel. Let's subscribe. Subscribe to the Balrog Army.
Balrog Army. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Alright, see you, Morgana.
Take care, Morgana. I think we got this,
Balrog.
we got this last one, and then, that could pretty much carry us out through the rest of the night.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's like some good compilations out there, but I also do recommend like OCD Gamer's channel because he does also have like a pretty long, extensive list of like stuff with this guy. Also, what was really funny was recently there's a video that OCD put out where it was all of the videos that 6Arakin copyrighted, and it's literally a 5-hour long video of just all the videos that got clipped.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
Like, bro, you copyrighted 5 hours worth of shit, dude. Like,
well, I think LTG has copyrighted infinite hours of stuff. 6Arakin's still got to get on his level.
It's just crazy. But these are just like clips from like with 6Arakin throughout time. Like it's not like anything. Like some of them are like somewhat recent, but like a lot of them are from like a handful of months ago. But I mean, it's still like the same old routine.
Yeah.
Like he's just gonna get like fucking pissed. Some of them are really funny though.
Then he called her that in the middle of his DSP midlife crisis rant. Sure, this was before PPP liked Phil. Like his balls, but he did say it. Yeah, that whole segment about how he was trying to fish an apology out of it didn't even work. He didn't even apologize. Not really.
Yeah.
It was the most backhanded Weasley apology ever. I do feel bad. That's not necessarily an apology. Alright, I guess I gotta figure out how to use mouse and keyboard. Shit. I don't want to. But I do want to play that Delta Force game. As I was looking through all the guns and all the different attachments, I started busting.
It's pretty fun.
It looks hype.
And like it'll make you better at every other shooter too.
That's cool.
Like at first you'll dip. Like you won't be able to hit shit, and you'll be like hitting the wrong keys and shit.
Oh right.
But once you do get the hang of it, then like headshots become a much more real possibility.
It's hard for me to do.
I did it like
C.
midway through last year. I like went back from controller to keyboard, and like I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to be doing.
Definitely.
And there's like certain games, like I'll play, like I'm playing that Shadow of Mordor game. I use a controller for that because like how would you even use a keyboard? Like same with like Assassin's Creed. It's like it just doesn't like make sense.
No, I get
or
you.
Driving games, like I'm not gonna drive with a keyboard.
Your mum's beef
Ooh, there you go. Razor Tartarus, huh?
Oh, that's like the just the action buttons keyboard, right? I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Wait, before you do that, come observe this.
Oh, I'm observing.
I think they're having an earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
It was a pain in the ass going to hitbox from controller. But I like hitbox, it's good.
Zananos says GG chat.
I still need to work on my jump ins a little bit, but once I have that locked in, I'll be up to where I was with controller.
Barbie Nun says attacking your camera won't reduce your enemy's health bar. Front-facing baby chick. Example I9 says 6 you know how it is you up there don't stress keep 100.
Yeah, don't stress,
was
man.
The highest rank? I am the highest rank as well. I'm just on my alt account right now.
It was an earthquake.
And the
Shanks
reason
was
this
running
account
around.
isn't on the highest rank.
Yeah.
She's a pretty fat
Yeah.
chick, isn't she?
People always leave my
Yeah, from what I hear, yeah. Apparently there is. I'd have to do some really big digging, but apparently there are some way back videos that people have made where she actually shows like, I guess like her like face on stream or something. I don't know. People have referred to her as Gorlock the Destroyer. I guess that's the frame of context we're looking at.
That thing does look interesting. Like, I've always just been a normal keyboard user, but, like, I could see how that would be cool.
Let me see this.
It seems kind of like that hand thing you were describing. That's what I was thinking of when you said that.
Oh, yes, this thing here. That does look pretty hype. Let me see if I can find the keyboard thing I was talking about.
He says using Mike's name for viewers is sad. It's sad how much you've fallen off.
Your mother fell off. You
That didn't quite have the energy that LTG has. Work on it.
Imagine what LTG would have said about that.
You know what? I did fall off. See, I was at your mom's house.
Okay, now go on.
No. you were going somewhere.
At your mom's house, and she was covered in baby oil, and I slipped right off of her. I was gonna say, yeah, your mother fell off of my BBC.
The TTS people will be banned. They will be banned.
Did I tell you that's my driving game that I do with my wife? Is whenever we have to drive a long ways, whenever one of us says just some random statement, like, "Oh, some cows up ahead" or whatever, the other one of us will turn that into an LTG story.
Ah, yes, that sounds like a fun game.
It's stimulating, that's for sure. So the thing I'm talking about is called the Azeron Cyborg Gaming Keypad. It's kind of hype. I also like that it has a joystick, because that's what I was complaining my ass off about during the stream, was that why should I use WASD? Just give me a joystick, man.
Whoa. That thing looks crazy.
Right? It's kind of hype. I want to get one.
Pretty pricey, too.
Yeah, it's an expensive beast.
Tipped £5. Put litter in its place symbol. Put litter in its place symbol.
Actually, yeah, there's a lot of expensive versions of
Oh god.
Things like that.
Well, I just need to do a couple more handy J's out behind the gas station. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Men with bunny ears. Men with bunny ears. Men with bunny ears. See no evil monkey. See no evil monkey. See no evil monkey.
See no evil monkey.
See no evil monkey. See no evil monkey. See no evil monkey.
So what do you think, Cardinals? What's the prospect of more content involving 6Arakin? And I definitely want to have you on to discuss more lolcows in general. But do you think that he really has a whole lot to him to have like a lot of videos about him?
I don't really think he has like the longevity that he thinks he does, because something interesting. So like if you look at the other lolcows, right? Like there's always like something, right? Like Phil has like the Kino Casino arc, LTG had the Yiki leaks, right? Like there's like some like major canon event that happens, right? Whereas like with him, like because he's so like personal with stuff, you don't really get that, and you can't really trust anything that the guy says either.
Yeah.
So you know, he could just be saying like bullshit. But there will always be people who check this guy out and watch him because they want to play against him. So I think that's gonna be what keeps bringing people back, quote unquote.
And he does stream every day, right?
For the most part, yeah.
7 gold letters, baby. 7 gold letters. 7 gold letters.
So yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, because I do think if it's just him like raging at stuff, like, you know, it kind of just depends on like what he's like raging at. Like,
yes,
it was, I think his peak within the past handful of months was when Sparking Zero dropped, because he had talked like a lot of shit about
that was fun.
playing against people. Yeah. So.
Yeah, anytime there's a new game.
I think that he has potential almost from a this is how you don't play angle, except he doesn't play games very long. He tends to drop them pretty quick.
Yeah.
I would love to see this dude play the entirety of Elden Ring. It would be a blast.
Yeah.
His streams are like, they do have variety though, because he's jumping back and forth to every game.
Yes.
And there's always somebody coming on screaming at him.
Yeah, there was 6Arakin not winning episode that came out recently with him playing against somebody in FIFA, and he lost. And he originally started off as like a UFC, not actual like IRL fighter, but like in the video games, the UFC video games. he started off playing that, and apparently at one point was like really good at that. I don't know, but he'll get challenged in like some of the older like UFC games or whatever, and just get clapped.
Yeah, that's weird. It feels like this guy kind of showed up out of nowhere, but he's definitely been around for a while, hasn't he?
Right, yeah. Yeah, he's had that's kind of like the thing is it's like he's been around but he's not like there's only really so much that's like known about him. I will say he does do one of the like we said earlier, the one thing that he does do well that the other locals don't is the amount that he keeps like personal and like behind him, so you know, like closed doors.
Yeah, he does a better job with that, and he operates on a kind of a smarter wavelength when it comes to being the unreliable narrator, because every single one of these dudes has an unreliable narrator. But for him, his unreliable narration is so outlandish that it's pretty much clearly joking. But,
right, yeah. And he has successfully monetized, you know, haters, like people that aren't fans of him.
He gets 5 pounds every once in a while, and someone says you're a piece of shit and blah blah blah. I mean, that's 5 pounds.
Well, no, it's not. So there's been moments on stream where he has actually said that he's gotten like so many chargebacks that it's like left him in like negatives in his like PayPal or something, because he'll use the PayPal to pay for something, but the money will get taken back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he gets a lot of chargebacks.
Oh, okay, that's funnier.
Yeah.
You should call the police like Phil did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of federal crimes being committed out here.
Yeah, you guys might need to build a new jail for all the criminals.
Yeah. But one of the things that this guy often says is,
somebody block that guy in the chat. Block him.
I will sue you in a court of law. The last place this guy wants to be is in a court of law.
Yeah.
After everything we just saw about him.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I don't think you want to be threatening anybody. So, you know, but yeah.
It is fun when he flips out, though. As Fear Monarch said, it's an intense audio experience whenever he flips out.
Yeah.
You get the microphone falling over, the camera falling over. It's like the room explodes when he explodes.
Oh yeah.
I feel he should get a camera that's further out so that we can see the stuff happening better.
Yeah.
He needs DSP setup.
Oh, there goes the monitor. Monitor's broken. Bye. Bye.
Oh, that's another monitor. Dang.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good, Tino.
Monitor's broken. Bye. Everyone have a nice night. I'm out. I ain't got time for this anyway.
It's been 10 minutes.
I'll say this. Unlike LTG, 6Arakin does not come off as cool with his fashion sometimes. Sometimes he has a good shirt chain combination, but his character designs are almost always lame looking. To me anyway. And his background is kind of lame to me. Whereas Dale will at least make his characters look kind of cool. This is silly. What is Devil Jin here in some sort of
There we go.
biker bar?
Sorry about that. I had to restart my Discord. Something was bugging out.
Oh, it was Rogan.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better now. Okay, I thought that was my internet.
I was shitting on 6Arakin's aesthetics.
Yeah, if these dreads are real, like I've seen people who have like taken care of them better than like what he does.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it is possible to have nice and clean dreads.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's also possible to have like real wook shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to people who have had dreads for a while, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, I just couldn't keep up with the maintenance, so I just, cut it." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
This shit does seem like a lot of work."
Yeah. I mean, having long hair in general is like kind of annoying.
I never had long hair. I always kind of wanted it, but I got bothered when my hair reached even medium length. Now I don't have any hair, so it worked out.
Sleeping like
There you
such
go.
a chore.
Did you have to
It's
wear a
like you
bonnet?
wake up and like your hair's like stuck in your eyes and like stuck to your lips and shit.
Oh yeah, mine's at the point right now where it's like constantly in my eyes and it's getting annoying, so I have to get it trimmed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You ought to get dreads yourself.
Yeah, just get dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think my hair is long enough to do that, but I always kind of wanted to.
I've been debating getting a mullet for a while. I might do it pretty soon.
But if I walked out in public, I'd probably get a lot of people talking about cultural appropriation if I did that.
No, just say you're in a ska band.
Yeah, that.
I knew a dude who had dreads and he was in a reggae band, and like he noticed when he cut his dreads that people respected him more. And it's like, yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Because it like makes it look like you're not trying too hard. It makes it just look like you like the music, which he did.
Yeah, when you talk about like reggae and ska music, and like white dudes having the dreads, I think of those two guys from 10 Things I Hate About You.
I think of the lead guitarist from Less Than Jake. He had some pretty interesting dreads. I like him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Less Than Jake is great.
It's a good ass
I
band.
saw them at Warped Tour a couple times.
Ooh. You had your hair long and then you cut it and donated it? That's hype.
Really? Coined by
Yeah,
the
that's
Beastie
what's
Boys,
up,
so
dude.
it's even cooler than I thought.
Man, it sucks. I'm just bald, so I can't do any hairstyles anymore.
What do you mean? You can get a wig for any style you want.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. I kind of just want to go bald and do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely rock wigs.
I could become Roger.
Yes! Oh my god, yes, dude. Personas?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go to the same grocery store 10 times in one day. Get the same checkout lady, different wigs.
Yep.
What is
And
like
it doesn't even matter. Because like people are like, oh, but people will still know you're bald. It's like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Like it would be fun to have like whatever hairstyle.
Yeah, I've got my Ken Masters hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you guys
Hillary
know
Clinton.
This was like my most famous or my most like expensive like costume, bro. Like, come on.
Need a DSP wig with a Japan map and all.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. I knew a lady in college who did cosplay stuff. I wonder if I could talk to her. How would I make a DSP wig? You'd have to have like a bit of a bald cap attached to it as well, because it's not just the hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a mullet wig.
Yeah,
I'll wear it on stream when I'm with you.
For sure. Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Change your name to Ricky Spanish.
Yes. It has a map of Renton, so you can point to Phil's day off.
God, dude, it makes me now like okay, like I already kind of like going and seeing his house is like going and seeing like where the Revolutionary War happened. You're just wow,
it's like
this is where
visiting
shit
George
actually
Washington's
happened.
camp. Yeah.
You're like, whoa, this is where this all happened.
Like the Waterloo or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that would be a fun way to troll Phil. Is on his day off, we kind of just follow him, but as a tour guide group. Now, to your left, we're going to see Total Wine.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
And on our right is the cherry juice. No, Phil, your other right.
See, honey, I told you I was popular.
Now, if we're really lucky, we might see Phil and we could get some pictures with him.
He would be so shocked if like people were walking around dressed like him.
You could do. Oh my god, dude! What if like you
Yes,
did
your
like
monarch.
Wait, what if you're more saying my chat's not loading?
No, this is.
And we all rent the same car that he drives.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then we
yeah.
all take a wheel off in the parking lot.
Wheels off in
Reenact it.
solidarity.
Bro, what if you did it like a National Geographic? It's like, here's where we see this wild field going to the grocery store.
Yeah. Just follow him around with pith helmets on and a camera.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but God, not be too careful to get close, because these creatures get mighty feisty when they get
It's
scared.
been known to charge people down and ask for
Exactly.
tips.
Despite his gout, the pig roach is a very dangerous creature.
Damn it!
Watch as he-
Man, I wish I had a shit ton of money. That's what I'd do. I would just screw with Phil like that.
Watch as he T-poses to try to distract the predators and chase them away.
Yeah.
Now, the Renton pig roach will have to assert dominance. It does this by telling them that it makes money from YouTube videos.
Yeah. I work 6 days a week full time.
That's good. Gotta have the little tour guide. Yeah. And you gotta have that visor hat that they always seem to be wearing. And what's that little thing where it's a speaker but it's attached to? It's almost like
a PA.
Yeah, the PA thing.
Yeah, like attached to your belt.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's see some more Rogging out. Ooh, this one's anticipated.
Send me a prayer. Do something for me.
You're not great. You're digging.
The Crocodent Hunter. Yes.
Yep.
I volunteer to be the tour guide. We can fix all in. We can all fit in my 2013 BMW. Oh, there you go.
XXFLB_mods XX says, gosh, I would rather.
I don't know. I kind of want to make the cuckening happening where we managed to get Tevin out to Washington.
We gotta airlift him in.
Tevin officially changes his name to Tyrone.
Oh God. The L spam is the best spam. My service truck has a PA. I'm sure I can rig something up in the BMW. That'd be bad. You're following its car. You're following its car and you're saying shit over the PA.
Feed cat a carrot.
Oh man.
Just send a horse feeding bag to his house.
Like, is any of this really evil? Not really. It's just more annoying than anything.
And he would never even bring it up. He would just be like, God damn it.
Well, what's the worst he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Call the police and say, yo, these people are following me?
And said you sent a fucking horse feed bag full
Yeah.
of sushi to his house?
Like, if anything, they would just show up and say, alright guys, you know, can you just stop? Like, it's not like anybody's going to jail, man.
It is not illegal to do an
Beeville.
art piece on the sidewalk.
Oh.
I have that chair 6.
And also, if I had infinite money, I would buy all the billboards in Renton and have stupid shit on every single one.
Oh, like in Better Call Saul.
And kind of in Viva La Bam, the Don't Feed Bill Day, where they have the billboard that says Don't Feed Phil.
Yeah.
I have
Don't
my
tip
chair.
Phil. A big billboard that says Don't tip Phil.
Yeah, there you go.
God damn, dude. We need to win the lottery. We need to spend it better than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a better chance that his thousands of tractors could win the lottery.
3-0 incoming.
Lynn would bring his wife and say, "This is Officer Whitney." Yeah.
Now listen, I know she sounds a little bit more Russian-esque than, you know, the phone call, but that's okay. This is just her character right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have that mask.
Or if you really wanted to get Phil's goat, you could take your wife on a honeymoon to Japan.
Well, I plan
Which
to.
I guess ALT sort of did. Well, I guess he met his wife in
Nice
Japan,
one.
but still.
What's up?
Don't stress 6.
I learned a very interesting piece of Japanese lore from ALT this morning and about soap, soap houses or whatever.
Nerd face, moon viewing ceremony.
This wouldn't be the first time I followed Phil on his day off, and it make you want to taste the end of a gun. Well, at least then, if we know what kind of stupid shit he gups to, it wouldn't be that bad when we hear it, or it'd be more funny when we hear it. Because we could follow DSP around all day, and he goes to one place, and then he gets on stream and says, "Guys, I was all over town," and you just show the footage.
I mean, I sent him. I didn't send him an email saying this, but someone should. Never mind. Don't. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I had an idea for a DSP tries it and involving different types of rope to see which one would work. You know, that'd be cool. I like to support that goal.
I've emailed Phil. He never responded.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I did nothing wrong. Did everything right.
It was after the Moist Critical thing, and when he first started looking for interviews, I asked him. I said, "Hey man, you come on my show. We can talk if you want." I guess I don't have enough clout. I'm not important enough.
That's true, man. He was in rough shape after that interview. More rough than I thought he would be. Like I was like, okay, he actually seems like he's just like brushing this off. But like AL2 pointed it out, where like the days after that, he didn't even really beg until like that much until like I don't know, a day or two.
Couple days later, yeah.
What the hell is he shit talking here right now?
Because like him seeing the numbers, because like he's convinced himself that he doesn't beg that much.
Yeah.
So like seeing that it's like you begged 180 times.
Look at this, 111 in Flight Simulator. You set up a mic and ask for like 30 or 40 times. I'm like, oh
yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is annoying, sir. Oh, we can't be doing that. Oh wait, something hilarious happens in a second. Hopefully, our wife has a sweet neck tattoo like Whitney. She does not have a tattoo, unfortunately. But we could just draw one on there.
Man, Whitney, how do you guys know what this chick looks like, Dean?
Yeah.
I don't think we do. I don't at least.
No. God, this is obnoxious. Please die already.
Put litter in its place symbol.
Let's go. I really want to fight.
Sagittarius. Put litter in its place symbol.
There's a ghost in the stream. Yeah, there he is. He was screaming his ass off.
Sagittarius.
You did it years ago and it's nothing special. I stopped after a few stops. You have to make it an adventure. You have to park next to him each time and get out when he does.
I mean, he's not going to do anything interesting. He just waddles into the store and waddles out with a bunch of liquor.
No, but I would like to see how much of his day off is actually accurate when he talks about his day off.
Oh yeah. It's never going to be as strenuous as he says.
No, but like, I just love that the clip I had sent you that one night when the 40 and slip off. You know, like,
yes.
Oh, sometimes we order okay, we order DoorDash. You know, like, he just like, stopped himself mid sentence. He was like, all right, well, yeah, we did.
You know what? I did it, and I did it on purpose.
I mean, he probably doesn't realize that he orders DoorDash so much either.
No.
Because he's like, oh, I want, because like I get the mentality. It's like I kind of want something good tonight, and then it's like, oh, okay, well I can just order, and then you don't realize that you've racked up like $600 in a week on food that would have cost you like under 100 if you bought it normal.
Oh goodness, that's a full console turnoff. Quit.
Oh yeah. He went hard on that one.
What is bro doing?
What is bro doing? Ha ha. The TTSs make it so much better.
And
oh damn.
Stream is down. What are we doing, man?
Camera.
Wrap it up. Cooked.
No way, bro.
I got a weird feeling that he's
damn.
only lashes out on his equipment because he's afraid to lash out on anything else.
Oh yeah.
You own ninja. What
This is the only halfway decent outfit he ever has on his character.
Yeah.
I also would go to, if he was in a grocery store, I would go up to the customer service and say, hey, I lost my kid. Can you please look? Look, we don't believe in traditional names. His name is Pigroach Ack Ack Ack.
His name is Monkey Spank.
Yeah, just I'm actually the stepdad.
Or just go up to the thing yourself and be like, Monkey Spank? Please report to the front desk?
Yeah.
I'd also do like what they did in the one episode of Family Guy, where it's like they think Chris is stealing, but he's just fat. I'd like look like I work there, and I'd be like, "Sir, it looks like you're stealing. Sir, I'm gonna need you." Oh, hey, look, he's just a fat guy.
Now your wife looks like she's running off with the entire deli section.
Which, by the way, dude, speaking of that, like I think like when you make somebody from being fat or like obvious stuff like that, like it's low hanging fruit, like it, you know, like when you do like low hanging fruit like insults, I'm like, okay, like I don't want to, like you're just too low functioning, as Phil would say. It's like come up with something better.
Yeah.
But like when he like makes the comments that he does about like review tech and his weight, it's like okay.
Yeah,
and then like
dude.
yesterday he was playing that Lost Records game.
Yes.
And like the main character is like a plus size girl, and he like kept making like, well, maybe if you wouldn't snack so much, you know, stuff like that, like comments about her weight.
I think he was talking to his wife right there.
Yeah, I mean he must have been, but I'm just like, bro.
He
like-
probably does like resent her for that. Yeah.
But it's like, bro, like I don't know why you would talk so much shit when like the
Yeah,
person
you
you
made
were
it
with is,
acceptable.
like, yeah.
Well, my policy has always been that I'm also fat, so you can return fire if you want.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at too. Like, it's like, yeah, dude, I get made fun of for being fat too, so it's whatever.
Don't choke.
And like, if Phil wasn't a giant dickhead too, that's like a big part of it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
6Arakin.
Also, her fatness reflects on him as well, so it's still kind of insulting him.
Front facing
Yeah.
chick. Tipped £5. Wow. Dark skin. Front facing
I lost my son Derek, but not Derek, but Derek. He loves it when you say his name.
Front facing baby chick.
Derek loves these toys. I mean, Derek.
facing
Jasper.
baby
Jasper
chick.
loves these
Front
toys.
facing baby chick.
Darziak, please report to the
Front
dragon section.
facing
Darziak
baby
to the
chick.
dragon
Dark
section.
skin,
Hurry the
catching chick.
fuck up,
Wow.
Dan
Dark
Ed.
skin, front facing baby
To
I
the-
saw a good video of
front
someone
facing
farting
baby
into
chick.
one of those
Front
store
facing
PA
That's awesome.
systems.
Front facing baby
Yeah.
chick. Front facing baby chick.
To the owner of a
Front
blue,
facing
what's his
baby
car?
chick.
BMW?
Front
To the
facing
owner of a
baby
blue
chick.
BMW, it's not a
Front
BMW.
facing baby
To the
chick.
owner of the blue
Front
BMW,
facing
your car is
baby
on
Toyota,
fire and
something
rolling
like
down the
catching
hill.
chick. Wow.
Ack.
Front facing baby chick. Front facing
Better
baby
beg
chick.
for some
Front
tips for
facing
the
baby
repairs.
chick. Front facing baby chick.
They're gonna have to try and get the phone out of my hand when I start saying this stuff.
Oh my god. Don't tell Darziak that. Oh wait, he already knows.
Yeah, he's already scouted that area out. Phil would hate me. Too bad I don't. You don't live in the U.S. Yeah, it's with great fortune that DSP is kind of far away from everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like he talks about like, oh, well, what if I were to go to the zoo? Like, people would show up or whatever. And it's like, bro, I don't think
No,
you
they
have to worry
wouldn't.
about people showing up. I mean,
Yeah, you
would
just have
maybe,
just don't tell people you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Fuck's
anything,
sake.
out of all the like worries he had, I could definitely see like somebody calling up the zoo and saying like, "Yo, this guy's a lunatic," you know.
Or just showing up and saying gout, 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 which is
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
what would like that's what really would happen. Like, I don't know, are people really gonna like swat the zoo? I doubt it.
I think.
I mean, maybe someone would, but like, it's more likely that someone will just show up and be like, "Hey, aren't you the guy?"
Yeah.
Which is like his fucking nightmare.
What I would do if I went to the zoo is I'd get some of those plaques made like they have at zoos to tell you about the giraffes and shit. I'd get some of those made and have them be detractor references and run ahead of them and put them down on the different displays. Look at this, cat. It's the tigers. Oh, it says 220. Har, har, har.
Donated by Tevin. Yeah.
It's Tevin's fault.
Oh, God. That scared me. Wait, what's happening? Are we falling down a waterfall?
I think he just threw it down like some stairs. It looks like, bro. What the fuck?
Ha. Ha ha.
Ha! You just hear the TikTok
Two times
TTS.
new
He gets shit talked by robots.
Ha ha. Round 2.
Round 2.
Ha ha.
Hey, do you have that video of the Darziak song?
Save that camera.
I could probably. I'll try to find it.
All right, we'll listen to it on our way out.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Fear Monarch, that's a good one too.
I actually don't know how to find it, but I'll try.
OCD fans eating today.
The food is getting cold. Tipped £5.
It sure looked like a goblin's costume. It looked like he was rolling around on the ground and was holding the camera because there was a lot of weird movement going on.
Guys, anyone that does that is getting banned.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote it. Let me see if I can look up.
I like Lars. Lars has a cool move scheme. He might be the dude I use next after Dragunov. He uses his heat burst and then does nothing with it. Yeah, it was in the chat, Sir Chris. I thought that was really cool, but then he says he's going to ban anyone who does it. I thought it was hype.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, like, very cool for Broside to do all the work that he did, but like, it just, in his eyes, like in Phil's eyes, it's just nothing. Like, it's like trying to convince like a flat earther that the earth is round, you know, like it doesn't matter what you do. Like Phil is just going to believe that we are the bad people in the world, even though like the majority of us are pretty normal.
Yep. And he has to say that everyone is a liar and everyone can't be trusted because that's really the only stance he can have. That's all his ammo.
Well, it's like when he was like, when Steve was like, do the polygraph, even though like, yeah, they're not admissible or whatever, that would be peak content.
Oh, it's unlisted. Fuck.
That would be fun.
Oh, shit. It would be peak content, like it'd be fun, but one or two things would happen. Either he would lose existing fans that he already has, or he would go to jail. Because one of the two things comes out: either he was lying, or he was telling the truth. And if either way, he's just gonna lose fans or go to jail. Because then he just actually admits to fraud. So like, I don't know. Like he was right. I get nothing out of it. I'm fucked either way. Like, yeah, you actually are right, Phil. You are pretty fucked if you do this.
He puts himself in that position all the time. He puts himself in these positions where there's no good move.
Yeah.
So the song is members only, so I don't think we should play it.
That sounds fair. We won't do it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with a hot take here. I don't think DSP can lose any more fans anymore from some sort of calamity. And the reason why
it has to be like a direct call out of someone.
He has to attack people for them to leave now.
Like Iron Chef could potentially leave if he's like, I'm never gonna give you mad because I don't trust you. Like that could end up being the thing that ends him specifically.
Ooh, damn, that's pretty good.
I think Iron Chef is the last man standing, is he not?
He's got a couple of other dudes who throw pennies at him.
NDO is still around.
Jax Raxer.
Jax Cucks, yeah. There's a couple.
But
and
he
like
is
OIC
the biggest.
is still around. Let's like, come on, dude. Like these anonymous tips are like, and these like weird names that show up and all like battle each other for support. He just headbutts the camera.
Yeah. That's a good strategy right there.
Yeah, at least a loser. Yep, that's OIC though for sure. Like has to be.
Either that or it's ICS on another account.
Yo, hating on me when I lost last time, you get me?
Oh, nice.
Get back, gang. OB600.
But he...
Patriarchy, yeah, that dude. He's gone.
I mean, there's... Like, I think... Even though, yeah, you guys are right, like, there's probably not too many people left for him to lose. I still think if he's not careful, he will lose what he does have left, though.
Don't break the setup, man.
Well, he could lose some Kino cucks, too, which he's already probably lost most of them. Oh, I love when he plays games like this.
Hell yes.
when him or LTG plays a game like this. I love it. What is this, Multiverses?
Yes.
Yeah, RIP to multiverses.
I guess I just don't see a reality where DSP is going to lose all of his viewers or lose a bunch of them because of any bad action anymore. Because he's managed to whittle them down to the people who wouldn't even care if DSP murdered someone. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he calls them out.
Yeah.
Then
It's going to have to be an individual basis. There's no more mass exoduses.
Like Lucky Gremlin might be gone soon.
Yeah.
Well, Lucky Gremlin already downgraded his sub. He went from the $20 support to I think like the bare minimum now.
Interesting.
We'll do a stream on Amberlyn Reed or another girl from Gold. We will probably do one on Amberlyn Reed. I don't really know too much about her, and
I don't either, but we could figure it out pretty quick.
And I'm sure people in the
She's
chat
out
would be
there.
able to help us if there was something like a very good video about her. But yeah, Amberlyn Reed, I'm not saying this to disparage the idea of doing it. I do want to do it. Amberlyn Reed was always a difficult one for me to watch because I found her so boring. She's just this stupid fat chick who cries about her life.
Well, you
all
could
day.
cut out the good parts.
Yeah. The only times I halfway enjoyed the Amberlyn Reed stuff on its own was when she would go to Walmart and be a nuisance. That was pretty funny. Her talking to her roommates was funny sometimes because they were all so awkward and didn't want to be there. But even her streams where she's sitting there crying about her life, I didn't find them too particularly interesting. But yeah, I definitely want to watch her. I'm sure she's more entertaining than I give her credit for.
I mean, she has her moments.
She's just so fat, man.
I will say.
Oops, come on, you got this. Oh yeah.
It is funny how like widespread Tevin has become because someone managed to get on her stream and say, like, can you say shout out to my friend Tevin? And so he has like a voice bite or sound clip of her saying, "Hi Tevin."
Good one. I remember she also said, "DSP, get a job."
Oh yeah, he's got that one too.
Yeah, Tevin, whenever he would watch Amberlyn Reed, I would give it a good try. I would watch about 5 or 10 minutes of it, and then I was done. Unless she was in Walmart, then I would watch it. The other ones I enjoyed were her workout videos. Those were pretty funny. She would always have the same music, and she'd be walking kind of slowly in place.
Does, like, maybe you guys, like, someone in the chat could kind of, like, help me out. Does anybody ever ask, like, Tevin to, like, do stuff and he just says no? Or, like, because, like, it just seems like he is on his own little island. Like, he's the infamous dude, but he's only ever does his own stuff.
No, not really.
Pretty much. He's been guests on a couple things. I've seen him on other stuff. I think he's been on That Being Said a couple times.
This is not even my main. I barely even.
I'll have to look into some of that then, because like it seems like
it's hard to
like
tell
for
who's
someone
winning in this
who.
game. Continue.
No, you're good. Yeah. It
Yeah,
just
he is
seems like
kind of
for
like solo. Yeah, he is
Yeah.
very solo and like self-sufficient.
For someone who's so infamous, it's just kind of weird to see
Yeah.
him be like off on his own. Like okay.
Like, I don't know how he does it, honestly. To like be on stream by yourself all the time like that.
Yeah.
Like that's like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
No, I definitely get lonely sometimes.
You're not dead yet.
There is people I give credit for being able to be like on stream like that for like long periods of time.
Like Bill Burr was able to have a one-man podcast for like ever.
Are you alright?
And make it like at least semi-interesting. Same with Tim Dillon. It's like, yeah, he can just kind of like go on and just bullshit, and it's like it's worth watching. Like maybe not every time, but like a lot of the time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then we can't forget Phil Burnell's definitely interesting podcast where he totally has content.
Yes. One man show, don't need anybody else. In fact,
one man
add
show,
more people.
no content ever.
Sagittarius, Sagittarius.
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 Right, Tino. I think that angle will never really work. Whenever people say, you know, DSP is going to get reported to the feds, or he's going to... That's never going to be an ending. And the reason why is because, dude, I've worked for the government. They do not care. They don't care. And you can't make them care. You already got away with it. They're done.
Yeah, I mean, the only way that he would potentially get in trouble is if he got drug into like court about something, and like there was like the discovery phase that would kind of incriminate him a bit or whatever, like something along those lines. I could imagine, but I mean, like outside of that, then yeah, like you said, they don't give a shit, bro. They're after bigger people.
To put it in perspective, the Chris Chan was reported to Social Security many times. I worked in Social Security, and I can tell you from my experience in that, there would be zero repercussions.
And like reported for what? Faking autism?
Yeah, I guess so. Or misusing money from SSI. But here's the problem with that is there's actually nothing really saying you have to use your SSI money.
There's no like rule that says you can't buy Legos.
Yes. And so that's why it would be pointless to even try and do that, because even if he did do things that are shady, the amount, and this erodes people's confidence in the Social Security Administration. We waived so many overpayments that we shouldn't have waived. Oh, we accidentally paid this lady 10 grand. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
What? No.
It's more money to get it back than it is.
Yeah, it's already spent.
Yeah. And like, what are you gonna do? Like, bully someone who's on SSI?
Yep. Mostly they get repayment plans that are, say, $1 a month. So mathematically, we might be repaid when the sun goes out. Oh my goodness. It would be funny if Department of Government Efficiency came after Phil. I don't know how, but
that would be really funny. Elon Musk is after him.
Oh, that's the new
Elon Musk's department.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was
the
like
new shit.
So what's the purpose of that to do?
Do you want the answer or the real answer?
Find fraud and government useless spending. So there was like a bunch of money getting sent to other countries for like not really like helpful to the US type shit. And that's what they've been focused on now.
Inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark.
That's something, Zikaros. It's kind of a weird position where DSP can't take a W, even though it could kind of help him. He could apply for SSI on the basis of being disabled. He's just too stupid to work. But which, if you think that's
but he already
sarcastic,
declared himself as a sole proprietor.
Exactly.
And all that, so.
Uncle Ruckus tipped £5.
Your friend's CPS.
So yeah, if he was collecting unemployment and tips, that would be
that'd be a problem.
something that could get him in trouble.
Front facing baby chick. Front facing baby.
Right, exactly, Tina.
Front facing baby chick.
This dude's constantly crashing his room. Do we have a full scope of his room based on just camera smashes?
Baby chick. Front facing baby chick. Front facing baby chick. Front facing baby.
I feel like you could reconstruct his entire room.
Front facing baby chick. Front facing baby chick.
Because it's hard to really tell what his streaming setup is. He's kind of tucked away in a closet there.
Oh, well, I know it's not a closet. It is a small room though that he's in. I've seen like a portion of it before.
This is annoying, all this TTS shit.
Yeah, this is the average 6Arakin stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, let's grab a couple more of these peaks, and I think we're gonna have to wrap it up. So let's grab this one right here. This one looks like it could be fun.
Holy shit, dude! Time flies, man.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty.
The follow button. I'm about to lock in.
What are we shooting at?
How?
What are we shooting at? There's nothing there.
Exactly. Ghosts, bro.
I find it's useful to fire bullets at nothing.
Yeah, just warning shots. You just
Yeah.
gotta give him a chance.
Let them know there's a crazy guy with a gun around here. Oh god, damn.
You suck.
6 to 0 lol. 6 to 0 lol.
Alright, let's get a no, it's just that one Call of Duty one. Alright, let's see these other peak ones.
Perfected now, bro. Come on, step the fuck up.
Okay, stepping the fuck up. Eddie Gordo.
Damn. Perfectly done. 7 golden letters.
7 golden letters.
WTF locking 6 god.
There's your 7 golden letters.
Stop the game.
I mean,
Pause the
wow.
Game. Hello, pause the game.
No, fuck pausing the game, nigga! What you thought this was, pussy? Pussy, nigga! You thought I'm gonna abide by your rule, 6? Let me tell you something, 6. Let me tell you something that you're not going to like, bro.
This dude sounds like he's about to cry. He's And there goes the camera.
Shout out my nigga Kid Panda and OCD. That's
Oh, we gotta get the shout outs in. Oh, we gotta get the shout outs out.
Get off this game, pussy.
If you're on tomorrow, what game are you thinking of playing? I'm not playing anything. I'm watching. I'm doing Going Green tomorrow. Broside Phil is joining me, and we're watching Last of Us.
Come home to real daddy, bro. He don't need you, bro. You know I need you. I deserve you at least, cause this nigga can't provide for you. That's fucking sad, bro. That's not even my main. I play Jin and fucking Kai.
He lets people have these entire moments. It's kind of cool that he does that. DSP and LTG shut this shit down immediately.
For real, cause this nigga Arakin can't hang with big dogs and
Oh, DSP doesn't even let you have it.
Triple perfect. Yo, somebody tell OCD Gamer that's fucking crazy. That's crazy, bro. I gotta go get on a date with my missus soon. You're fucking garbage. Jesus fucking Christ.
He just fills in everything.
You're up 2-0 and I'm down 0 fucking rounds and you get triple perfected with a character I don't play. Oh my god. I can talk that talk and I can walk that walk, pussy. Shouts out Ninja Killer too. Shouts out Dad.
6Arakin lets you have a whole ass wrestling promo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is crazy. Oh yo, subscribe to my boy Zay Suabuji, Zay DeAndre on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
on YouTube.
Oh, there we go. We're back. Finally.
I left the party. Yeah, like I said, this guy, like, if he just calms down on the, you know, pedophilic stuff and the doxing and all that, like, I wouldn't mind, you know, like, challenging this kid to a fight every now and again, you know, but it's just like, you gotta relax, man.
Yeah, if this guy wasn't such a shitlord and he was playing Guilty Gear Strive, I would probably pay money to kick his ass. It'd be funny. I would clip it and put it on my channel.
11 Bosnia and Herzegovina convertible marks 12 Bosnia and Herzegovina convertible marks 13 Bosnia and
He should play. I think he did play it. He picked Nagori. What was his name? The Black Samurai dude. Of course, he picked that guy. And he got bodied. I think he played maybe 6 rounds and then never touched it again.
Bingo said check MSG. 6 is my uncle.
All right, let's see the other one. The other high intensity moment. It's with a bear. Make love to the bear.
My first kiss was with 6 mom.
My first kiss was with 6 mom. That's awesome.
What the hell was that?
I have to say though, Kuma is probably the most troll character to get beat by.
It is. It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful for sure. Is this it? Well, how's he gonna melt that whole health bar? Kuma's got a lot of damage he has to do. He can do it though. Oh, it's nice and close, which means he's gonna explode when he loses. Damn, pixels, man.
He can never seal the deal, it seems like, in some of these moments.
Like, let's right here. You should have won that.
And it was like the same thing with Ninja Killer, too. He just missed the one. And he gets it! Fucking fish, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, tell me you ain't just not gonna play this game ever again when you get hit with something like this, dude.
Oh, what did he break there?
He hit his mic, too. It just, like, peaked the mic.
Scud missile exploded.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, God.
Fantastic stuff. I think we got to wrap it up, boys.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, man.
I think that's good.
Cardinals, thank you for coming on, and thank you for showing us some great stuff from 6Arakin.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me, as always. And I hope everybody in the chat had a good time and learned a little thing about another person who is just mentally unwell on the internet.
Yeah. There's going to be no shortage of these dudes.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah,
have
for
more
sure.
lolcows in the future. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse.
Alrighty,
All right,
well,
we want to wrap it up with a Chris Shannon Bob fight.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got to watch him.
Wait, is this what Chris Chan used to look like?
Yep, back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. He looks like
This
a
is
grown
like
guy.
the Trans-Siberian Orchestra version.
This is rad. This is kind of good. I would jam this on my
It
car.
kinda is.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob shows up.
If the health department of Greene County sees those videos that you put on
I like how dead and defeated Chris Chan looks during this segment right here. This kicks ass, man.
Oh, is this like a rant he did that like somebody said to like?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
This quite possibly is his most infamous rant. Is and so people remix it in a million different ways.
That's awesome. Yeah, the guy always creeped me out, so like I never.
Yeah, he's a very unsettling individual.
Oh, there's a British version.
Yes.
That'll be one for the future.
Absolutely.
The stream you guys did, where you did like covering him and stuff. I was like, you know what? Actually, let me tune in and like find out more. I could like learn about this guy because I know people talk about him and stuff. And
It's worth it to watch the comprehensive history.
Yes.
For sure.
Well, allow me to finish real quick.
Sure.
The first thing I heard then was like something about him and his. He was saying something about him and his cum, and I'm like, oh, all right. Well, that was. Let me just go ahead. And,
It is.
I will catch you guys on the next one.
It does test you. Because Chris Chan also represents the worst that trolling can do. He is the... Because he was compelled by trolls to shove pieces of his medallion up his ass. Get back to me when DSP has to do that, alright? Talks about how bullied he is.
If PPP asked him.
Yeah, maybe. We finally reached the goal. I'll put the pieces in my ass now.
It's kind of funny because like he gets coached on how to beg now from PPP, dude.
Yeah. Best learn from the experts, man.
For sure.
Alright, guys, we're out of here. Take care. Have a wonderful night.
Take care, everyone.
Have a good one.